welcome. We are here today. Yep. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. All right. Our lovely crew is here. Say hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Nicely done. Now, who would like to take off the initial review?
I vote G3.
I already typed it up so it's easy for everybody.
I vote G3.
I mean, I was thinking.
Everyone vote G3, so he has to do it.
Yeah,
I was actually thinking Indian because he spoke up
require
first.
extra rations, and he feels very
like
special about that, and it was left out of the reviews. So, if Kaz Direct can get a little credit for that, then I vote G3 also.
Wait, what?
I don't think there's any getting credit. I think there's just whoever does it gets credit. In fact, there's a token of inspiration for whoever does it.
Somebody can beat me to Discord and read it, so.
Okay, fine.
Alright. So we zoom into Scindian, who's going to recount thus far. Now you find him later when he's back at camp and is reviewing on a tablet. And
I'm just gonna read from G3's thing.
okay, well, feel free to add your own spin and flair to it, and your own.
You might
view.
not like it. Our fresh graduates of the Galactic Academy were sent to an archaeological dig site on a planet that, from what we can tell so far, has been shielded from the sensors until very recently. After settling in at the dig site, getting supplies from the quartermaster and so on, Dax, with great assist from Kai, was able to boost the sensors and clear up the interference issues the I can't say that word. Archaeologists were having, and discovered a signal that our intrepid group of graduates was then tasked with expedition to scout out the said signal. Shortly after entering, we encountered some poisonous facehugger type enemies that were quickly dispatched with only a small bit of damage to the group. Thanks to Kai's psychic damage, the body of one of them was preserved for further study, and the rest were very much splattered into the floor and the walls of the room.
All right.
And that brings us to today.
Well done. So, where do you wish to take it from here? You recall you were in the ruins, and you were proceeding until you encountered these lovely creatures.
I will advance further into the room, I guess.
I'm going to actually collect the one that its head got exploded.
Okay.
Why that one and not the... Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, never mind.
The brain got exploded, not the actual.
Yeah. Was the
Yeah,
brain
it's
actually
brain.
exploded?
Psychic damage, so yeah, pretty much. It's brain dead at least.
It's dead via mental issues, essentially. So, if you imagine someone who had their brain fried from whatever reason, their
It's a
body is
vegetable.
usually intact, but there's no brain.
Yeah.
H8 actually moves back to always protect Dax.
I am gonna go towards Kai, I think, to investigate that room, because I see a chest.
Okay. Kai actually is
And-
going to go ahead and he's like, I will watch the entrance. We got our backs.
I will advance further down the hall, I guess.
Just kind of like pick it up, fascinating specimen, looking it over, and stuff it in whatever backpack I have.
Sure.
And then I'm going to do a quick fix on H8 here.
Alright,
Say 1d10 plus my bonus.
Oh, we were just talking about that.
would that work on him since he's not an item is something I'm not sure about. The way they had it flavored, it sounded like it was more supposed to be
Objects and vehicles.
Oh, the only other option is a wound treatment, which is people. So whichever you want to work, I believe the effect is almost the same.
I
have both just in
give life
case.
and all that
What does
shit,
wound
but it's
treatment
not
do?
gonna work on a toaster.
Let me
Like, what's the
find
term?
it real quick.
Because the other issue I saw with the quick fix one is that it didn't sound like it would work.
Well,
on
the
spaceships.
target is living creature for wound treatment,
Yeah.
but it regains number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus the modifier, so it's 2 less total. But
Okay, is that the only repair ones they have? Is those two? Well, repair or healing.
I have the ability to place hand on another creature and transfer life force into them.
I don't
Oh,
have
no,
life
that'll
force.
count.
Yeah. That'd be the same as like
Yeah.
that heal. Yeah.
this is
It's just a
personal
little bit
and
of different
vehicles
verbiage,
for the
so I'm
quick
just
fix.
trying
So
The
to
quick
help
fix
you
says
out.
vehicles.
it says
Yeah.
personal and
Personal
vehicles.
and vehicles.
Okay, I did not hear that it said vehicles. Okay, then yeah, that would work with him.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I mean, there has to be something that heals.
yeah, no, I agree.
Okay. Yeah.
But I'm trying to make sure we don't have to
Anyways,
undo things as well.
Right. I
9
agree.
plus 4, so I think I just full healed you.
But for lack of a better way of, identifying it, if it works on a vehicle,
Right.
I would say it can work on you
Okay. I mean, that makes sense to me as well.
because robotic systems and
I mean, I am also
Armor.
the size of a small sedan, so.
I mean, there's that. But I was more
You need to
meaning
make your
mechanically
model
in the
bigger.
game speaking.
Yeah. No, I got you.
The makeup is, metal and circuits and things like that.
Right, and machinery basically.
Right. Whereas if you guys came against a alien vessel that was organic based, I would actually say the quick fix doesn't work. You have to use
Right.
healing, which basically go with what makes logical sense. Tends to be how I run.
Okay,
Can
that's
his
good. That
model
means
get
like.
bigger? Since he's like 9 feet tall and I'm 4 feet tall.
You did not make your model 4 feet tall.
My model is 4 feet 10 inches tall, so it's still in the 4 feet range.
Okay, so you made him actually 4 feet in the selector?
4 feet 10 inches tall. Yeah, that's how big my model is, according to Hero Forge.
HA didn't know he could change that and hadn't been able to
Oh
get the
no,
other model.
I did. It was the last one I sent
Right,
you.
I hadn't been able to get
Yeah.
that model.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool.
I also have a combat suit, that's so I don't have to get my clothes dirty. But I mean, like, I don't get to use it either. So don't
Yeah,
worry
you
about
sent it
buddy.
to me, and I meant to get it in, but
I just had to take another jab. I mean,
life and
don't worry,
time,
it's fun.
man, life and time.
It's fun.
I have kids and work and house.
I know. Well, what's the point of having? We gotta be able to pick at each other.
That's unacceptable.
I mean, it's up to you how much you want to amp up the next encounter.
I don't fight anyway, so I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. I just stand back and throw healing spells and fucking supports things.
So Deke has gone
How
into
do I
the other
how
room.
do I up my HP again?
You push the plus sign.
Plus, where's there a plus on?
on the
You
end
not
of
see
your
a plus
health bar,
sign?
dude.
No.
On the health bar.
Can
Awesome.
we get a
Sides?
-1 intelligence
All
on
right.
this guy?
I can get it. Apparently not
Yeah,
everyone's
no,
is set right.
it's giving me the red dot. That's yeah.
I have a plus and minus on G3's health bar, but not mine.
Yeah, if you mouse over it and it shows a red dot, it should mean that you're
Okay.
authorized to change it.
Yay. I have
no, the red-
options this time.
I thought the red dot means you can't.
That means it's a
change it.
button.
It's
Or
yeah.
that means it's a button.
And if I
means
know it's irrelevant, but if Killian, if you do have to take a saving throw for Constitution, you get a plus D4 to help you with your saving throw, because that was the only contribution I made to the last fight.
Gotcha. Okay, thank you. Have we done a turn rotation now? Or where are we at?
Well, Deke has gone into the room that was to the right
No.
of the entrance, and Killian has moved straight down the hall a little bit.
Can I run a perception check to see what's in here?
Sure.
Alright. D20. Go. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Perception. Where are you? Persuasion, performance, perception. +4. So 6.
You see, there is a room.
That's
It is
a
a
room,
nice
guys.
room.
I'm gonna move forward in the said room.
Oh, man.
Okay, give me just
To
a
about
second.
right there.
I have
Who's
to
next,
pull
who's
back
next
up
on initiative to move?
stats on that.
Or that
Beastie.
table. Yeah, that's really great. And Dax went, so now it's H8's turn, and
Well,
the
technically, you're
creatures
out of
don't have
combat
any-
right now.
Okay, so we don't have to worry about initiative as far as
No.
moving. I mean, I don't know how I don't know how this is gonna work on moving and stuff like that. We could just run around willy nilly or what?
Yes, this was the one we used. Wanted to get the stats pulled back up because, you know, we may need it at some point tonight. Maybe.
Small question: are these chests just decorations, or are they actual chests?
Open it up and see.
I mean, it could be a mimic. You could try opening it.
I just didn't know if
Oh
it was set
God, a
decoration or
space
what.
mimic.
Shoot it first, just to be safe.
You destroyed the loot.
Remember what they taught us in school.
I'll whisper. I'll
American.
use my force powers and whisper my warp powers and whisper to it and see if it answers.
Go for
That's
it.
actually a good idea. Yeah, that's a great idea.
I'm not wasting a point on that. No.
In America, we shoot first, ask questions later.
I want you to try to follow him in here in case you need some backup.
Okay.
I'm just waiting around for a scream or something at this point.
Such a good part of the team. What are you waiting for? Someone to scream?
I would like to do investigation on this chest.
Sure.
Let's try a better roll this time. 11 is better.
What do you get total?
And where's my investigation? Is a +1, so 12. Not great,
Okay.
but
You don't find anything odd on the outside. However, listening to it, you hear something moving around inside and like scratching on the container.
hey, Cass.
Shoot it.
Cass,
Hold
I
on a
think
minute,
there's
hold on a
something
minute,
moving in
hold on a
here.
minute, hold on a minute.
Oh yeah, do we have like communicators or anything?
I want to try to affect the mind of the creature in there and convince him that we're not hostile.
You need line of sight.
It says choose a target within range that's not hostile towards you. It must take a wisdom saving throw. It doesn't say anything about line of sight, so it does not have no effect on power or droids or constructs. So I am going to say no, but it's up to you to call it. But that's the description that I have. I want to convince it that we're not hostile.
I mean, you're assuming it's a live creature in there.
Well,
If you
I
want.
am assuming it's a live creature, and if not, it's just a wasted warp point. So I mean, like it's not.
I'm
That's-
gonna guess that it's probably just another spider.
I'm just warning that you don't know, so the results will be depending on what it is. Whether
Yeah, I mean, I know, but we might be able to catch one of these and use it as our factory. I mean, our group mascot or something.
Okay. Just
Yeah,
remember
whatever.
exactly what that said.
I want to convince it that we're not hostile.
Okay.
That's my mind trick. I mean, that's my affect mind. Okay.
This makes me want to examine the corpse I have once they're done.
So it's 6 plus 6, so it's a 12.
12 total?
12 total.
Okay.
Wait. Is it too late?
We haven't opened
I
it
have
yet.
an idea. It's probably a stupid idea, but I have an idea. I have a pair of handcuffs. Now hear me out. Is there a way I can handcuff the lock and the latch so that I can open it up a little bit without opening up fully? And if something were to try to jump out, it can't because it's handcuffed. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so
It
you're
does.
basically trying to keep it from opening all the way, kind of like how doors have those little chain locks that you can
Yeah.
put
It's not a
on.
very friendly thing to do if he believes we're friendly now.
But we don't know it's friendly.
I know that.
And this- and
I
this
don't know,
saves-
but
living
I try
either.
to be funny.
This saves one of your, whatever you call them,
Warp
spell
points.
slots. Yeah.
They're force point. I mean, they're actually force from Star Wars, but I named it warp because force is cheesy.
Yeah.
Also, it's nice to actually make your own type thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
in this game.
I get it
I
from
like
the
it.
warp.
It's good.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you,
can
thank you.
have your own flair and everything. Might as well have your own flair.
Should I roll anything for that or just do it?
Yeah, do a mechanics check.
Mechanics. All right.
I don't remember which skill would be closest to that.
Can you lock handcuffs? Are you as good as a basic police officer?
Well, he's trying to use it in a non-standard used way. More what it is.
I know. I'm just trying to keep it live. Trying to keep it.
No,
Trying
you're
to keep it
good.
fun.
Just making sure it was clear.
I'm not getting much talking parts, which is really my thing. Where I get to use
Mechanics,
talking in
persuasion,
third person and make stupid.
We all know.
so
We all know.
insight, animals, science.
I want to say stupid shit all the time. It's like my whole goal.
Science would probably be the closest one then.
Whole time H8 is like just twiddling his thumbs.
It's very
Science,
large
dexterity.
thumbs.
Yep.
The thing can probably hear you grinding the metal from fucking distance.
You may be able to.
How about athletics? Does that make sense?
I would say probably more like science than
Okay.
They don't have
Really?
mechanical
Science
athletics
for-
because it's more you're trying to finagle it and use the mechanical aspects. I was thinking mechanics, but there's not a mechanics.
It
skill.
should be a dexterity skill, I would think, right?
Yes,
the
and that's
sleight
why I
of hand
said
and all that shit's
science
under.
dex. So if
science
he's
dex,
proficient in
yeah.
science, he'll get the proficiency bonus, but he's using his dex instead of int for it.
Cool.
Oh. Okay.
So we're using an alternate ability score.
That's still only +1, so it doesn't help me that much.
Okay.
It's fine though. I'll roll d20.
Maybe if you
Make
could
my
think
way
about
over here.
another skill that would work well for
I wish
mechanical.
we could get dice on the thing instead of grabbing it from
It's-
over there by our character sheet, like where we can keep them on the table.
Totally
H8
up to you.
shrugs. Responding to Dax.
What do you want me to roll, Dime?
D20 and roll science.
I mean,
dex.
science. Okay.
Unless you can think of a skill that is more like mechanics.
That's fine. 13.
Okay. You're able to finagle it in place, and you think it should hold some. How well, you don't know.
Okay. As a question that was
we did our best.
a question that was asked earlier, do we have like walkie-talkies or something similar that we can
I
talk
don't
to
know if you
everybody?
guys actually got any sort of communicators. I think right now it's just vocal.
Okay, so they're only around the corner, so I'll just raise my voice a little bit. Hey, guys, get in here. I'm about to open a chest.
Where's my things? It cost me too much.
Forget how far can I go? I forget. Shit.
Out of
It's not
combat,
combat,
anywhere.
Out of
doesn't
combat,
matter.
as far as you want. It's
Oh, okay.
in combat. It's more measured because it's how far you can go within a small period of time, not
I'll
just.
stay behind the table.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
I'll
Are we just
be
gonna leave?
kind of
Apparently,
polite
there's a
and-
little bit of a problem with the collision. Saw that.
We're gonna leave Kai back there for now.
Unless someone wants to run him.
I
yeah.
mean, he really has issues with us attacking his family members, so he's not going to participate.
That's George in the chest there. How dare you?
Why are you
Uncle
being so
George.
mean to Lucille? What'd she do to you?
Nephew.
She just wants to eat your brains.
All right, are we ready?
Mhm.
All right, I open the chest a little bit.
Roll a dex save.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Just me?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, that's good. Okay. What is
You're able to
my
catch
head?
yourself as you stumble backwards because this face that looks very familiar because you've seen him recently lunges at you but can't quite make it out. as the cuffs you put on snap taut.
What the hell is that?
I believe it's what we just killed.
Step back a bit.
Those
So,
things
yeah.
didn't have a face.
You have one of these just trying to jump out on your face and eat your
Can I
face.
shoot it?
It's in the
I knew
box.
We got to roll initiative, right?
Shoot it through the box.
Not right now. I mean, the box is only open a crack, so
Oh, I got this.
its
and I
front
got this,
things
boys.
can stick out some, but it's not able to actually get out.
Was
I
I
got
able
this,
to?
boys.
Was I able to see anything else in there of interest?
It looks like it's just this. There's some
Guys,
other
should we
debris
just-
in there, but you don't know what it is.
Should we just shut this?
But it doesn't look like
No,
anything
that's
of value.
Kaz Drake thinks we can kill it. Kaz Drake says, "Step back."
By all means. Get your face hugged.
Kaz Drake moves in range, and he used necrotic touch onto face. He puts his hands close enough and
Does it say requires touch? Or what does that say?
if the dreams essence from a creature with melee force attack. Let's see, temporary points. I gain the points temporarily, and it doesn't say anything about touch. Oh, range touch, yes. So I'll reach in there and just touch it with my finger and stick it.
Okay.
Let's see how this works out for us, boys. Take one for the team. Take one for the team. Boy, these dice are crooked as shit. That's another. That's another 12. He does get a He doesn't get a saving throw against that. It doesn't say.
He gets a save?
I was gonna say I was looking for the save, but he doesn't get a save.
Okay.
It's just a 12. It's just a 12, and it's a D6 hit.
So yeah, a 12 does not hit him.
Okay.
And in reaction,
I'm
you
gonna
also
shoot it.
need to roll a dodge save. You have advantage on it.
All right.
You're pinning your finger close enough for him to try to bite you.
I thought that was going to work out, but it didn't. So can't blame the bad guy. What the? A 2 and a 4. I have not rolled above a 6 out of 4 rolls. So I got to roll a 5 because I got a 2 and a 4. I rolled a 5 because I have a +1 to Dex.
Wow.
Those dice are not. I need new dice. I'm demanding a recall. I'm like Donald Trump.
I don't know, they roll okay.
Recount-
I mean, a
recount
17 and a
these votes.
15 is not bad.
We need to recount these votes. This shit's crooked.
Alright. So we need to have you roll a d3. We'll go ahead and just set that out for you.
Go ahead and do it for me. I mean, shit, better than I can roll.
There you go. You got 2 damage. Plus.
I thought that,
So
I thought-
4
I thought-
damage. And you need to roll a con save.
I'm gonna have a die now.
From that
Possibly.
die, just get poisoned.
Oh, I have where's that? I have advantage in saving throws against poison for my race.
Oh, cool.
So you roll twice.
Yep.
And take the higher.
So roll both
Yeah,
dice
well,
again.
so I should get a 1 and a 2. See how that works out for me.
Look, see? 14 and 9.
And then my constitution is a +1, so that's going to be a 15.
Yep, so you're good.
Mhm.
You only take the 4 damage.
H8 looks on and slaps his knee and acts like he's laughing as he gets bit.
He doesn't know how to laugh.
He knows what laughing is.
Kazdrek made mistake. Help! Help! Help, Kazdrek!
I'm gonna shoot it.
Points.
Is that initiative going on?
Treats.
So So yeah, you guys see him reach out to touch this thing, and it like just bites and mauls his hand. Like he pulls his hand back, and his lower arm is like all bloody and like ripped up.
Is there initiative going on?
I mean, it can't do anything
yeah,
unless you
initiative
guys go
is.
and interact, so you guys can do whatever you want. We're kind of in loose initiative
Alright.
right now. It's not
I'm gonna
able to get
shotgun
out
it
of
in
the
the
box
face.
yet.
HA gets within communication range, light range of
I mean, you
Dax,
can do it from
and
the
tells
shotgun
him,
room.
and tells him, "Did you see this guy?"
I'm gonna shoot it first.
Nope, I am. I'm already up there.
They
Okay.
attack together.
Roll an initiative. Both of you roll an initiative. See who acts faster.
Oh, this dice better be good to me.
I need to roll initiative too because I need to heal myself.
17. Not bad. 6. You roll a d20?
Who are you talking to?
Jetstone.
I am on push to talk. My bad. These are in the way. Can I move those?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Excuse me, guys.
7.
It's not.
So I guess your friend Deke got to shoot first. So you pull yours out, and right as you're pulling yours out, he's like, just split second before you.
Han shot first.
Precisely.
Alright, me too. I can live with that.
So roll
Shrek says, get it, it bit me,
for your attack. What'd you get, Deke?
It is a 1d8. Okay. 8. Come on, big numbers.
Big numbers, no whammy, no whammy.
Alright, so it's a 2. Do I get any advantage on... Or not advantage, proficiency on that? Because I'm good with that gun?
Yeah.
Okay, so plus 2 then, so 4 damage.
Was that damage or attack?
Oh, I'm sorry. That was damage. I guess I should roll
Okay,
attack.
yeah, roll the attack first.
Sorry.
I thought the 2 is your d20 you rolled to attack, and I was like, oh no.
No. 13 to hit, I guess.
Okay, 13 plus.
What was it?
It would be plus your attack modifier. And so that's probably your proficiency plus your dex score, so plus 3.
Okay.
16,
Yeah.
which is a hit. And then you get
Okay.
2 plus your dex score typically for ranged weapons. Blasters, do they give you your dex mod, G3? I know you were looking at it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Pistols are dex.
Just making sure. So you get 1 plus what you rolled, which is 3 damage.
Okay.
Which is actually enough to kill it.
Ah,
And as it slumps over, you see another round go flying into the chest.
I smile
Shrek
behind my
moves
helmet
back
at
over
Killian.
here to stomp on it and kick it.
It's called a follow-up shot. It's tactical.
You ugly bastard! You bit me.
Rule,
He
double
kicks him.
tap.
After the double tap, of course.
Alright, I take the cuffs off and open the chest.
Okay. You're able to do that without much difficulty.
Should I roll perception and see what's in it, or can you just tell me?
No, you can look. You notice
Okay.
it seems like some membrane or something. Some, like, formerly organic material that is dried up.
I turn and point at Dax to come here. I don't know if he can understand point and
He understands
come here.
basics, so you can just talk to him.
You, I forget your name, Dax. This might be of interest to you if you understand me.
Hey, Squid Boy, look at this.
I was gonna move, then he called me a squid, so I stayed behind the table.
Hey, that was not me.
I need to heal myself while he's.
What
moving
is
up
it?
there.
It's a weird intact. Did you say intact membrane or just
No.
like
It's pieces.
Oh, pieces of a membrane of some kind.
Well, isn't that what you just blew apart?
No.
Okay.
You see the blood, it's not really blood, ichor in body parts of another one of those head
Past
crabs,
Drake
as they
thinks
were.
that there was something in this box, and Bitey got in there and
Yeah,
killed it.
I can either do investigation, medicine, whichever.
Go for it.
All yours, I step back.
Yeah,
I'm actually gonna look this way and guard us.
11 plus. Is it investigation or medicine?
This one would be more nature
Well, that got rolled into
or
science.
science. Yeah.
Okay, so 17.
This reminds you a lot of the creatures that have soft-shelled eggs after they've been left and vacated.
Being from a jungle.
So we're dealing with the babies.
Why would it
We
be-
also just took all that time to open up a chest to kill something to get the egg that it hatched.
Being from a jungle environment, do I have any
Good
options?
job, guys.
Welcome to
Looking at-
D&D.
So,
Well,
when you rolled that too, I thought that was your accuracy roll, and we are trained soldiers who literally can't shoot a bug in a barrel.
Right? G3, if you right-click when you're trying to put your model down, that'll plop him back down to the surface. Should make it a little bit easier.
Yep, sure does.
And I'm still going to work on him.
With that for a
I don't
long
know
time.
why he's a little
That's
wonky,
fine.
but
Well, he's the
Right.
only one without a super flat surface to land on. So, it's using the physics of the model, so it's not like I mind it. It's just quirky.
Which
Well,
I wanna
in that
try to
case,
get-
I'll
as
collect,
we're walking to the next
collect
place.
the eggshell or whatever we're going to call it and put it with the corpse that I have
okay.
for further study with the archaeologists. I'm sure they'll be interested in it.
Uh-huh. Oh, and quick pause point. So, metagame stuff, which is actually not metagaming. The Galactic Academy awards you certificate points or credit points that you can use towards increasing your abilities via their training system. AKA the XP system. I kind of decided how we're going to go about it, and it'll be awarded via Academy credit points.
Fuck.
So, make it clear the standard 5e method is XP, and that only way default system has it work is to go ahead and kill monsters. That's not the case, though. They have a nice 100-point system that they came out with in Unearthed Arcana. And so I think that's what we'll do to make it ease of calculating. For those of you who are new to this, is that you only need 100 Academy certification credits to go up and receive additional training, aka go up to the level. Yeah.
Even
And
in the
what-
far future,
and
we
what-
can't escape
can I-
skill share.
Out of character, what is required in getting those Academy points? I mean, does it have to be like even
Do
though
stuff
everything
to be useful?
yeah, so everything I've done is 0 points. I got it.
No.
No,
will
I
need-
mean, you definitely buffed one other character, so
No,
that's something.
you will
That's
need
10
to
points,
actually be in a safe location to check your current balance and report back
Okay,
everything
that's
you've done.
fair.
So
Do you mind if I
right
heal real
now,
quick before we move to the next? Before we move on,
right
if
right
I-
now,
if
right
I
now
heal
in
myself?
here, what you'd be doing is documenting what you've been doing for the Academy, and you submit that, and the head archaeologist here, since he's your superior, will basically sign off on it, and that will donate or get deposited in your record a certain number of credits. Not money credits, but certificate points, which is why I'm trying to avoid credits being the term used.
Why don't you call it class credits?
Class
When you
credits.
take a new class. Like
Yeah.
you take a new class to get new techniques.
You
It's
can.
academy. Yeah.
I mean, you can take a new class if you want to.
No, I didn't mean class. I meant
Yeah.
like a class as a
Class points. Yeah.
No, like a classroom. Like you're taking your class to learn new things.
Right.
Look at the big brain on Brad.
The academy has other training methods than just that.
Okay, gotcha.
So there's options, but we will get into that further later. You just know that you receive your course or class points, and upon collecting 100 of them, you can earn some additional training and advancement.
It's going to be the first time ever I've had a high grade point.
My GPA's through the roof.
Hey,
Oh,
can I ask a question real quick?
Yeah.
Why didn't I get the advantage roll when I was trying to touch something in a chest, like to try to touch it? To use necrotic touch.
You got advantage to avoid him hitting you because it was harder for him.
Okay, I didn't understand the 5e rules exactly,
Yeah.
so I thought I would
So,
get the advantage for that.
basically,
it just occurred to me, so I just was wondering.
He had a tighter space trying to get you, so I gave him disadvantage on hitting you.
Okay, that's cool. Do you mind if I roll the dice to heal myself and take?
That's
the point?
fine. Yeah, you can
Thanks.
expend your resources as you see fit. I will never tell people how to expend their resources. I just make them do so.
I just wanted to make sure that like you knew what I was doing and why you
Yeah.
see my account or going back up to full and shit like that. And
Yeah,
and
you're good.
everything.
Now I was gonna have Kai back here do a perception to make sure it's still clear.
Sure.
All right.
Might as well do something back there.
I
Yeah.
thought hit dice was only supposed to be done on short rests.
He has a healing skill, I think is what he was doing, not a hit
I have
dice.
a warp heal. I have a warp powered healing skill.
So
that
that's
takes
why
away
his
one of
blue
my
bar
warp
there
points.
went down.
14
gotcha.
plus 4, 18.
So far, he does
Using
not
dice.
hear anything else back there.
Awesome.
Deke, give me a perception.
Okay.
And what is your current light source?
My helmet, which has
Dark vision?
thermal vision, which is
Thermal
dark vision up to
Okay.
30 feet. And advantage on tracking rolls.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you.
Deke,
Yep.
do you want to sweep this bunker room together?
Sure. 18. What did you want from me? Perception?
Yep.
22.
And you see some little critters coming scurrying towards you from that room that you were just asked if you want to go to investigate. Apparently,
Oh, jeez.
your noise has gotten some attention.
Told you not to grind your thumbs.
That's
So-
quite a few.
That would be initiative time, gentlemen. Unless, of course, you don't want to.
I don't see anything come out.
I don't either.
As Drake says, a lot of chests.
Well,
Guys,
it's basically
buggies
Deke.
in 'em.
And potentially Killian. I don't know if Killian has dark sight or not.
Yeah,
I
I've got
can't
dark
see.
vision.
Okay, then
I
yeah,
can't
you
see what you put
you'd
down.
see
though.
them as well.
13 plus...
What are these squares worth? I'm sorry to ask.
5 foot.
5 foot. Okay, like standard. Okay.
Yep. So yeah, you see 3 of them at your range, and you think you see a little bit behind them as well. But you do see 3 of them scurrying towards you. So my guess is Killian and Deke, anyways, are probably going to roll initiative because they probably want to do instead of watch them.
First off, I literally can't see what you put down. It's not on my screen. I don't see the mobs.
They're all dead on my screen.
Yeah, I can't see him either.
Let me see here. I did put them down.
That's
I
an
see
old
on
Dota
the
2
stream,
saying.
yeah.
Kid's dead on my screen.
Yeah, that was my bad. And I was like, oh wait, I closed this, like minimize the stream. Like I shouldn't be looking at that.
Okay, yeah, they
I
are
watch the stream, I
there.
watch the stream at night, when I go to sleep or something like that. I'll just fall asleep watching it or whatever, just see how it came out.
They are there, but they aren't for you.
Nope.
Maybe they're too far away for our light visions.
Do you see them now?
No.
I got an idea where they are, though.
They're definitely in that room.
We hear them scurrying in that direction.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah, we see them now.
Now
Yep.
there's 6, not 3.
What? Yeah.
They've even got.
I said you
organized
see
spelling.
3.
Look
You
at
see
that.
the 3 front ones, and you think you see the 3
Oh.
back ones.
Okay.
Because those are actually, the back 3 are slightly out of your sight range. You measure. That's 30 feet.
What?
There.
Alright, what is sight range for normal sight in this? Because I have no light.
If you don't have light, and you have no dark vision, and you're in a dark space, your vision's not. Now,
So this whole room is dark. Is
Yes.
completely dark.
This whole dungeon is dark.
On the way
Gotcha.
out.
the
I
sight
thought-
last time was that Kai had a flashlight that he was using.
Oh man. that
Fucking.
sucks.
Well, let's get Kai in here. Wait, look, I'll do it. Here.
He's guarding the rear.
Hey, I'm letting you guys do whatever you want with him.
Okay.
Since he's not here, you guys can pick.
Yeah, we need him. All right, he shines a light.
Yeah. So,
He's
so,
facing the wrong direction, actually.
so now you would see them.
Ready up, boys. We got bugs.
Deke is a cyborg, so I can heal him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still human.
And your constitution is.
1 second.
Do you feel safe with your constitution, or do you think you need a buff like I gave?
He's
I'm
pretty
probably
good con.
with mine. Yeah. I have
Okay, so I
19.
just when it becomes the initiative comes up, I'll toss you a heal just to get you
Yeah.
just to top
It's
you
weird
off in
that
case
the-
you take a lot of damage.
Robot doesn't have extended vision or night
Yeah.
vision of any kind. but-
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Well, I need
He
to
wasn't
upgrade,
made
man.
for it.
Yeah, I need to upgrade.
You'll have to, upgrade it.
I don't mean to be pointing.
All right.
Sorry.
Should we roll initiative?
Yes.
Oh, I already did.
I need
Oh.
some more sulfur. Just getting tactic.
Any of you who
Uh,
wish
oh-
to can.
Come on.
Also, H8 asks Dax, "Is it okay if I move ahead to attack?
Absolutely.
Are you gonna be okay?" As I'm gonna.
I'll be fine back here.
That's
There's plenty of people in the way.
I'll be fine here. Go kill them.
Pretty much.
So, yeah.
Although he's wondering how Kai warped up here, but that's other than that, he's good.
Right. Dial in on your circle in front of you.
I got the
Your
exact
initiative?
same initiative.
Oh, I'm sorry.
20.
I forgot.
So I got initiative
Nice.
1 plus 1. Okay, I got an 11.
And yeah, if you'd rather actually just have dice on the table instead of those click, that's fine. Just tell me, and I can put those out instead.
It's just taking a look at a little bit to getting used to. It's no big deal. I mean, like if
Okay.
everybody else likes it, I'm fine with it.
Oh, I prefer chucking physical dice, but that's because I have thousands of them at this point. So
I prefer to have the dice on the table where I can see them, but also in this physics generated system, the dice can knock over models and shit like that, which
Right.
yeah.
So I mean, like it's
Well,
whatever y'all call it. It's just like
I'm perfectly
I just
fine with it,
mentioned
and you can actually roll if you roll off the main table, so
Yeah,
where your
yeah.
character sheets are, it'll
Like,
actually
maybe right-
bang up against the table and actually won't go on the table. So if you throw it like that, it'll hit and bounce off.
That's actually how Deke sold me to get into his server and all this stuff. He like showed me the physics engine for this 3D tabletop
Yeah,
game. He's
it's awesome.
I was watching his stream and I was like,
Since you all since most of you seem like you prefer the dice than the click thing, I'll have those out next time. You'll have color-coded dice for your character.
Ooh. Nice.
Well, it's not hard to do. They're out. I can just click them and I can say tint value and change it. But the ones that we have out right now, they made black, so it only changes the number.
I see.
Gotcha.
But I have others where you can actually change the color. So I
Alright,
will.
We can
Do
bring
we
out a
all
whole bunch
have-
of flames on them and shit like that we had from the other game.
Should I roll for Kai?
Some do. Yeah. Are you guys going to use Kai, or do you want to just leave him?
We don't have his character sheet.
Yeah, we'll just
Character
leave him.
sheet's right here, but
I think it'll be okay.
I don't know if that's okay. I wouldn't want. somebody
that's why I
to-
just had him hanging back, kind of as watching
Yeah,
behind
I mean
us.
that's cool. I mean, from the
Yeah.
follow the party along and like be.
I just
I
wanted the
mean,
flashlight so everyone can see. That's all.
Right, that's cool.
If
but
one
I
of
don't
you
think it's
wants
cool
to
play
run
Kai. I don't
him-
think it's cool to play Kai's character. You know, like what if he was to get seriously injured or something
Yeah.
like that? You know, like
Which,
I don't think that's real. I don't think that's okay for us to do that.
it's
just my
fine
opinion.
if he's aware of it. If one of you wants to run him, fine. I'll move his character sheet and initiative tracker over to your area and let you run him for tonight. If you guys don't, then we'll just have him there as the torchbearer. It's up to you guys.
Yeah, I was kind of using him out of battle, but I mean,
Yeah.
He'd definitely
Yeah.
help in battle, but I mean, like.
I mean, he could.
But I mean, like it's a.
I mean, can we decide to use him if we get in a sticky situation?
That's fine.
No, we need to decide now.
He
It's kinda
already
shitty.
said it's fine before you said that. So.
It's fine if you want to not use him,
Hmm.
but I don't know that you should just.
Yeah, willy nilly. If we
Yeah.
need him, use
Oh,
him.
hey, we're in a tough spot. Help us, Kai.
Help us with your. You know, I'm the only one that can half-ass speak to him, so I mean.
I mean,
Stupid,
Cass,
so-
maybe you should use him because you don't have much of a, you know.
I have like one combat ability and a
Right,
and a
exactly,
dagger.
exactly.
You know, like I mean, like I didn't build my character for this kind of stuff. I built my character for when we go back to town, if we get attacked in town.
Right, and that makes sense.
And don't worry.
Maybe right now you could take over him just so that we're good.
Yeah,
We'll have
Yeah.
plenty in town later.
yeah. Now, I'll talk to him about it and see if he minds next time. I don't want to do it without his permission, to be honest with you.
So for now, for this session, he's just holding the light.
He just holds the light. That's fine, you know. Like, and if he doesn't mind, you know, that I use him because I really don't understand psychic powers for one thing, and then the other
Yeah,
thing
his
is like I don't.
is a
think
little bit more complicated.
It's pretty,
Okay.
his character is pretty complicated because I tried to research it, you know, and try to understand it. And
I mean,
it's
I don't
pretty-
blame you. That's why I'm not doing it. Not that
Yeah.
reason, but I don't want to be like in control of some other character. That's kind of yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I like
Pressure.
the guy. I like Raven,
Anyways.
and I don't want to go fuck his character up.
Yeah.
You know?
Why?
His
Yeah, okay.
character gets a permanent injury. You know, he has a negative one in intelligence for the rest of his life. You know, because of something I did. You know?
Hey guys,
Okay, moving forward.
it's telling me I have to hit refresh on it, so it may reset your thing. I'm hoping it won't.
I use the restroom.
But I'm just warning you, just in case it does.
No,
There we go. Good.
I think we're good.
I was being cautious, warning everyone
Yep. Yep.
ahead of time.
All right, so that's me. I'm actually
because you got rid of his initiative thing. That's why. Okay.
Yeah, I got rid of it to make it easier for that.
Right,
I can
what?
create a new one.
all those. You know what? No. I'm just gonna move in right here. I'm not opening that chest because I. Wait.
You want to open chests
Okay.
while you're dealing with monsters?
Can I?
You can.
Because
That sounds like
I
such a
can't-
video
I
game
It
thing
will
to do.
It will
can't
take your
attack
action to
from
do
here.
so, but you can.
Well, I can't attack from here. So.
You can ready an
Well, are
attack,
there
or you
more
can
in the
dodge.
chest?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Now's the
Again,
time to-
basics are not my thing.
Now's the time to quick save.
Except
As
we
a
don't
robot, I
have
can do
quick
that.
save.
Nope.
Okay, so wait, I can't really dodge anyway.
Dodge action. Instead of shooting, there's something called the
Wait.
dodge action you can take, which gives you advantage on your armor roll or disadvantage on the hitting you.
Oh, okay.
It
I
basically
didn't
means
know
you're
that.
readying yourself to be attacked.
Now's the time to pull his power plug and have him stand in the doorway.
Or are you ready an attack, which you basically, if they get near you, you're going to attack them.
Right.
Okay, these are the options I don't know, and I need people to tell me.
Well, that's why we're telling you.
So either basically go defensive or go offensive in case they get to me,
Correct.
or well, both in case they get to me.
Go body slam them.
I'm trying. I can't move. I can't move anymore. I'm moved as far in as I can, unfortunately.
But yeah, those are kind of your options right now. Is you can either
Prepare
Just
for
to-
an attack or prepare to defend.
right.
I'm trying to remember how far they can move, and I don't even think they did move. But I think they can move far. I'm gonna go defensive. Oh no, I'm gonna go on attack. Yeah,
Okay.
like G3 said. And what is that again? Oh, you gain advantage?
Ready to action. It's called readying an action.
Oh, that's right. So if they do attack, I have an action.
Yeah, you basically state that you are readying your action to attack them if they get within range.
Yep, good to go.
Reminds
And
me
it
of
basically is, trigger statements. If this happens, then trigger this.
Yep. I got you.
if anybody's played Wasteland 2 or 3, it's the Overwatch action.
Yep. Exactly.
Okay, well.
True robot, you work on if else.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I don't have to worry about that now.
Wait, I mean,
This is a lot of shit here.
Dax didn't go though.
Yeah, no, I know. I was just giving you.
Okay.
some
Okay.
fun.
I have an idea that.
Oh, I thought it was their turn.
Get
You
shot down,
rolled really well.
You might get
No.
shot down really quick, but I want to present it. If a character doesn't show up, can a really basic android, like basically like a level 1 fighter or level to the lowest character in the party, show up with like a flashlight to participate in the game to be
How about we
operated
just
by?
I'll make a drone and they can just fly around the character.
Just to break down one person, like just that.
If you
Maybe
want
a
to
light
do
orb.
that, G3, that can be one of your
Uh-huh.
downtime activities, is where you basically build a hover
Make a
drone
light
around
drone.
his flashlight so that it can...
Yeah. For us blind folk.
Exactly.
We got the combat Roomba.
So
Hey,
Dax,
I'm in
you are up.
construction, all right? We
Right,
do daytime work. That's it.
I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
And nope, just a little back still. Okay. Yeah. And then I want to ready the freeze ray for when they come in my actual visible range, so I'm not at disadvantage.
Okay. What is your visible range?
Whatever normal
Okay.
sight is. So, and
Because
this light probably like
The
20 feet or
flashlight is
something?
going to here.
Okay.
If they
once
take
move
one step
I
forward,
mean, they're gonna definitely move forward. So.
and there's dim light past that. So you can faintly make them out.
Yeah, I tried that once and I totally missed, so I'll wait. They're simple creatures. I know they'll be coming forward. That or they'll die before they get to us. One of them.
Well, since it's their turn now after you. Yeah, they just all
Wow.
moved up.
Okay.
Oh, all at once. Lovely.
So clearly, I'm getting attacked.
Well, attacking. Technically, you were higher.
If they're moving past H8, he should get an attack, right?
Oh damn! I'm so dumb.
They didn't leave his
I'm
area
so
of attack.
dumb.
Didn't lose
I'm
their
so dumb.
Why?
I have electric jolt.
Oh, well, you said you ready to attack.
It's okay.
Mhm.
Next time.
I know. That's why I'm realizing I'm so dumb.
Yep. So, yes, G3, your Dax's ready to action and H8's ready action would
Well,
trigger.
Whichever one was in front when it came in range, I'm shooting at that one
Yep.
because if this hits it, reduces its speed by 10.
Wait,
Okay.
don't I go first because of my initiative or no?
No, Dax goes first because his trigger hit first.
Because it's ranged. So before
Oh,
they got in
okay.
front of you,
So
I
as
got
they
you,
were
I got you.
scurrying up, his triggers, and then when they get
His
up to
range and
you,
mine
yours
is
trigger.
being attacked.
For lack of better terms,
Exactly.
he had Overwatch on.
yeah.
Okay.
So go for it.
7 plus 6. Or wait, not 6 for that, is it? It might be. Yes, plus 6.
Okay.
Did it hit?
7 plus 6, you said?
Yep.
13.
Okay, 13. That actually misses their armor.
Why do I keep missing these things?
We're in
So
trouble,
another-
boys.
Freeze ray just goes.
We're in trouble, boys.
We're in trouble.
I'm so bad at this. That's twice I've missed with
You're
freeze
bad
ray.
at this. I could have got them all.
All right,
Well,
H8. You have 6 of them surrounding you.
Yeah, I know.
H8, you're gonna die.
Now,
Do I need a
some of them did double move.
Wait, let the GM talk. All right.
Some of them did double move so they don't get to attack you.
Right, the 2 in the back, and the 1.
Actually, only
Up
2
here.
can attack you.
Really?
Yes.
Why did?
No,
I
3
thought
can
these-
attack you,
oh,
3 can't.
this
3
one's
can,
it.
3 can't.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
these 3, right?
Yeah, those 3
Yeah.
can attack you. The other 3 double moved,
Right.
which is called dash action.
So I have 2 attacks, right?
Throw up the
Is
toaster
that a
shield.
double, or is it just 1 because of its
one because it was readied. Is what I usually say.
It's his attack action.
Oh, so I do get to.
5e is kind of vague on that, and it's
Oh,
not very
attack.
helpful.
Okay. Well, I guess it's up to you. Pressure.
It's however many you get as your attack action.
That's my attack action.
Which right
Not-
now is just
not
one.
using a
Just
weapon.
1. Yeah.
Okay.
Just at higher levels, it would be more. And sometimes
Yeah.
there's things that say you can do 2 attacks with the attack action.
Gotcha.
I think
okay,
you. I think you're using 2-handed fighting, so you're doing attack and then bonus action, second offhand
Turn
attack.
around and hit the one behind you so you can get
Right,
out so you
so
can share the wealth.
So I don't get that second attack here.
Correct.
Okay. So I only
Because you
get
don't
the
have your
one
bonus
attack.
action. You just have your action.
Boo.
Hit the one behind you. So that way we can continue, so we can
Yeah.
help. If not, you're
Yeah, no.
stuck
So
up
you,
all
so
down.
yeah. So you
Hit the
can
one
get in
behind you
here
so you
as
take
much
more
as you can.
attacks.
Oh, I mean,
Oh,
it's,
yeah, wait a second, yeah.
There's one way to look at things, D.
I mean, you're right. Ah, fuck.
We want to get the lizard in there so we can start popping caps in her ass.
You're new. I'm trying to help you, man.
No, I don't want. I'm just trying to think logically what the best thing would do.
Technically, the first one that entered your range would have been the one that triggered it.
Yeah.
Which would be the one right in front of me, probably.
Yeah.
Oh no, well, yeah. I mean, technically, the one right.
It would be one
yeah,
of these 3. It would probably be that one.
This one.
Yeah, because it had to move to the side, so it would have
Yep.
entered range first.
Okay, I'll just attack that one. That's fine. Now, holding hands, I roll a d20, correct?
Yep, because it's a 2-hit.
Oh, great! I got a whole 9.
But don't
Plus-
this is something to mean a toaster?
Add strength and proficiency. Was it a 9 total?
Add
or 9
strength.
dice?
Okay. So add strength, like the bonus, right?
Proficiency
Yeah,
bonus.
the bonus part.
Okay, so that would be a 3. That'd be a
And
9,
proficiency.
correct? And
Your normal attack is
proficiency
+5.
plus it would be +2, correct? If my proficiency is strength.
Yeah, but you should also get a proficiency bonus
Yes.
for combat.
Yeah.
Also, right? Or I'm missing something.
Okay, so total it would be an 11. Oh no, I'm sorry. I can't even.
You
12.
roll +5.
14. I mean, I rolled plus. You guys are all telling me different things, and I'm like really
I'm
confused.
sorry.
Your
Yeah.
attack bonus is 5.
Your attack bonus is 5 because you add your strength score modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
Proficiency. Right. So it was a 9 plus a 5.
Right.
Does no one have advantage?
14. Yeah, it was a 14.
Yes.
That just misses.
Gosh, jeez, of course.
A 15 to fucking. Oh.
So they have a 15 AC?
They're
Yeah.
small little scurry things that bounce around.
Yeah, they're fast. Makes sense.
But
Now-
they hit hard. They hit me for 4 points.
It's
They
part of
didn't
this
hit that
level,
hard. That hurt. You're weak.
Finger crabs are nasty business.
No.
Also,
Yeah.
you
If,
rolled
if
really
Kyle was
bad.
here, he could talk to his relatives and straighten this shit out. But
H8.
fucking-
That means we need 3 armor saves from you.
Yeah. Jeez.
Yay! Okay, what do we roll?
I hope somebody can carry a
D20.
9-foot toaster back.
Another
This is going to be a short campaign.
Alright, I got a 15. And I do
That sounds
have
like a ruckus.
proficiency bonus for Constitution, so that's
It's not con mod, it's your armor save. So if you look at your armor, where's that?
My armor is a 5 plus 10.
Okay, so you'd add 5.
Okay, so that's a 20.
So you roll a d20 and add 5. So
Okay, I
so
got
that's
that.
20, yep. And
Okay,
then,
so the first one's good.
yeah.
Okay.
If you got hit by 20 at this level, then,
Oh, I got another 15?
So you
Oh,
dodge
right,
2 of
dude.
them. They just scratch your metal and can't actually
Yeah,
purchase
they can't even actually do it.
anything sensitive. And your final
They're
one,
Agile robot.
11.
ooh,
So that'd
No, it's
be
thick armor.
15.
16.
Oh, 16.
16. Yeah. And so that one, you also
Can't
save.
scratch metal. Yeah.
I also-
You can't
Nice.
scratch it.
So
Can't scratch
you
the
literally
metal.
have 3 of
this is
them
why
jump
I'm
and
the
bite at you.
tank.
He's
Those
the hard
three
he's the
reinforcements.
team. I mean, whoever called him a toaster is an asshole.
And so, guess what? It's Cass's turn. Because that's all they can do. They didn't get to do any damage.
Do can I reach this guy? To touch this guy?
Where are you at?
He's right on the corner next to him, right here.
He would probably have a little bit of cover, but yes, you could reach around and try to touch him.
I will pass that turn then. There is one of my teammates, Deke, is 10 out of 14. I will try to heal him to try to just keep him topped off, before, in case he takes a lot of damage.
Sure.
Do you want to use your warp points now though for
I
that?
have 10 warp points, and I just need a
Yeah.
short rest to get 10 back.
Okay.
you have 7.
I don't know how long this dungeon is. It's the first dungeon, but I'm
Yeah.
always wary.
That's
So.
true. I'm just trying to
To be
contribute,
clear,
but
you
I
have
mean,
7, and a short rest would mean you go back to camp and rest. Because you
Short
can't.
rest?
You
can't short
can't
rest?
rest in a dungeon.
In the video games, you can.
Yes.
Oh, we can't show for like half an hour in here?
I mean, you can, but you'll be attacked, probable.
Huh,
And
okay.
so you're not really resting if you're on guard.
Alert.
There
This
is
spoiler
a
alert.
optional rule where a
That's
short
fine.
rest is the standard, what most people would consider long rest, and a long rest is longer.
I guess I'll just try to stick him.
That
With
helps
my
things
da-
be
with
a
my
lot
vibro
more
dagger.
realistic.
Let me see if there's anything else I can do that might help the party.
I
more.
will say concerning all that, I guess you're not going to be sleeping if you're resting, right? Question.
Depends on the form of rest.
Okay, so a long rest is sleep.
Yeah, but short rest is like a 30-minute break.
Okay, I'm just saying I don't sleep, so I'm always
Yeah.
alert, basically.
Yeah.
Just so everyone knows.
The optional 5e rules, they have it actually where they suggest having short rest be the standard camping time where people would set up camp and sleep overnight, and the long rest be where you're back in town in a safe spot, taking a week of recovery.
That's
It's
brutal
supposed to be
for
24
any
hours-
wizard
it's
type
supposed to be
squishy like me.
24 hours. It's supposed to be 24 hours, but D changes it to a week. Just so y'all know that.
Anyways,
It keeps it a little bit more sci-fi-ish
kinda off topic.
aspect.
Interesting.
It does balance.
I'm gonna try to stick you with my vibro dagger. Then this cat right here.
Okay.
You're what now?
I'm
I
gonna
have a
ask you if I can.
vibro dagger.
He's got a vibro dagger.
It
Doesn't actually look like a dagger, but it's a dagger. Trust
It's
me.
a dagger that vibrates a lot. I mean, it's also confuses other things from time to time. I've used it in the bedroom before, but the spiders might like it.
Good lord, Cass, it's very phallic.
That's
Just
a
stab the
16
thing already.
a 16,
Okay, yeah.
and then, I don't know what bonuses I get. I don't get anything
Just
for
penetrate it. Wait,
You know the
Oh,
vibro
God,
blades
please
from
stop.
KOTOR?
Yeah.
Yeah. One of those.
So I stick you with my vibrating.
So
my
it's
vibrating
vibro.
dagger.
He's just making it worse than it is. That's all.
Yeah.
That's kind of my job, right?
What'd you roll?
Making me laugh, and now I'm gonna pee.
Sticking with the vibro dagger. I have a 16, and I don't know what pluses I get. For unarmed
16
combat,
on the
I get a
die
+2.
hits. 16 on the die will
Yeah.
hit.
All right, so then that's a D4 plus whatever vibration does, which is nothing. It just
However,
makes the
it should
cost
add
go
your
up
strength
exponentially.
modifier if you have a strength modifier.
Yeah, I have tons of strength modifiers.
Well, if it's a dagger, wouldn't it be dex?
It's strength or dex. Finesse. Whichever's higher. You are correct on
Let me
that.
see. Oh, I have a dex of +1. I'll take the dex of +1 then.
Okay. So roll
All
your
right, here's
d4.
the D4, boys. Watch out. Watch this how it's done. Kazdrag sticks him for 4.
Cool.
That's enough.
Look at that. He thought I didn't have any
I
skills.
mean, I think it's enough because of the past ones, but
Yeah, no, he slashes right in it, like just goo all over now.
Kazdrag with the kill. I'm writing that shit on my character sheet. Kazdrag's never killed anything in his life.
the goo
First
splatter,
kill.
the goo splatters on H8, and he looks back at Cass like, really?
Yeah, you have like this. He slashes and accidentally, instead of stabbing down, which would make sense, he slashes up. So you have like this nice spray up your
It's
leg.
all over me, and I just look at him like.
That's not
And
oil.
I catch his arm.
I'll
'cause it's
clean it
like
off
hidden
later.
All right. So that's it for Cass.
Kazdrag looks
Keep
at
them
Dax
over there.
and
I'll
says-
clean it
Eek.
up later.
Kazdrag looks at Dax and says, Dax, I'm sorry about your machine.
Dax
Deke.
just like flacks
Alright.
off his arm, just ugh.
Let's bust out
Not Dax,
my-
H8, sorry.
Yeah, it's Dax. You know, Dax. I look back at him. I say, sorry about your getting your machine dirty.
If I shoot a shotgun at
Oh.
him, is that going to hit H8?
It's a cone, right?
It is a cone of some sort.
Please do it, dude. Please do it.
Array of 15 feet.
If you aim the cone this way to this way, so you basically aim to the side, you'd kind of be, leaning
Just
on
barely
killing him.
skirt around
Then you
me,
could
right?
avoid him.
Okay, because that would actually, I'd be able to hit 2 of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I'm gonna try that out then.
Just think if you can hit 5 of them.
Go for that sick collateral.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. If you'd
Wait.
been able to go first and we're up front, you could have blasted with that and hit all.
Yep.
But
All
you
of
can
them.
still hit all of them. It's just for the
You
one
might
behind
get your chance.
DH. And I mean, you know he's tough.
Wait,
He's a
wait,
twister.
Let me ask a question, alright? How much does a shotgun do?
1d8.
Plus
So
one
max-
bonus.
But your
Do-
honor
Do I wait,
is so
do
high.
I roll a constitution? Or the armor save or whatever, or do I just take the damage?
I think
At
this.
max damage, I would not be able to kill you.
No, I know you wouldn't.
No, but he'd
but
be
like,
really
I don't
messed
want to
up.
take that much damage. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't heal that often.
Deep.
Come on.
Your shotgun, does it say attack roll, or does it say they have a defense?
Say again, I'm sorry?
What does it say for the attack on the shotgun?
It is a 1d8 spray of 15 feet.
Okay, so there's probably a DC that they have associated with it, right?
I don't know. I didn't see that written.
I'm just curious because if I can have any chance of blocking damage from this, I'll let him do that and just do whatever he can to all of them. Shush.
But you can't tell him that. Well, because this all happened simultaneously.
It
My bad,
says
my bad.
Shotgun spray 15 feet. So it doesn't have a DC here. I'd say a roll for each one then, personally.
Yeah, if it doesn't say it, they usually say if it's a cone like that there's a DC 13
Yeah, it
or
should.
something.
I'm not saying anymore because I already said too much. I shouldn't have probably.
No, you're fine.
Attack all targets in a cone. So
Attack.
would that just be one roll then, or?
Yeah. What we'll do is you
Get
have
that
one
off
roll,
file.
and if it hits them all. And so what we'll do is add the 10 back for H8's armor. So if you roll above a 15, you hit him, but then that also means you hit all of them, since that's their number. So if you hit them, you'll hit him.
Okay, yeah, then
So use your discretion.
do whatever you want, but I'm not gonna say anymore.
Basically, if he takes them out, you'll take the damage too, is what would happen.
Yeah, I'll take the same damage.
Right. So
I
it's up to
don't
you.
know you well enough yet, so I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go the other way.
I don't want to piss off a giant ass.
He doesn't want to make enemies
Fair
yet.
enough. Fair enough.
You belong to Dax. Like you're not even a player character. You're just an NPC for Dax, as far as I know.
Come on. I mean, that's probably how most species would see it, but still.
Quick question: what does
No.
the inspiration do again?
It allows you to get advantage.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna roll for attack. Big money, big money.
Ooh.
11 plus 2, so 13. Fuck. Okay, inspiration. Does that help me at all?
You only get 2?
Wait. Proficiency bonus, right?
I was going to say,
What about?
add your dex and proficiency bonus, I think.
Oh, well, then that's 3, so
3
it
total.
still wouldn't hit.
That's 14, right. So yeah, you can expend your inspiration.
All right. Well, I'm
I
gonna
will
do
take that
roll
since you
again.
said you want to do it.
Well, it's two-handed. Would it use the strength?
Much better.
15, that
Dax,
hits.
right?
Yep.
And what's your damage?
All right, so it is 1d8. Blink. Come on, big numbers.
Big number. No one be 4. That's enough.
Dead. We'll take a quick
Nice.
5-minute break here because I need to take care of something quickly. Liquid's kind of getting short and my room got really warm. So apparently the AC's not working, so I need to take a quick break
Oh,
for
lovely.
fluids.
Okay.
Now that the GM's gone, I can
You got 2.
talk shit on the so
Hold on. We'll go on break here. Give me just a minute. We'll be back in 5 minutes.
Wait,
You have
sorry,
5
goddamn.
minutes.
That's why the stream can't hear us.
Guys.
All right. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Sorry about that. Like I said, I just had to get some water because it just got too warm and dry.
I mean,
Hydrate or die.
unlike my character, we are human, so.
Right. So,
Poor computer.
Killian,
What about your computer? The room's so hot you need water. You got fans blowing, right?
well, I do call the big computer that I'm using to, stream the game. There's that.
Checked your temps
Oh,
lately?
And I have to shut the
Yeah.
door so the kids can keep sleeping and not be screaming.
Did I mess up Dak's health bar? I accidentally clicked some things.
Nope, you just opened it.
Oh, what the heck?
How do you?
You push the X.
Nobody's dead on my screen.
You also took all his health away.
Oh, sorry, Dax, you're dead. It's over.
I
Hey,
saw it
squids
here,
are
and I
amazingly
clicked-
resilient.
Interesting. Why is the bar not showing? You did
It's
something.
showing on my screen.
I was gonna say, why did you even have that option?
Oh, I see what happens.
Honestly, the only person I can adjust their HP is Dax.
That is odd.
And I can't
Oh, I
adjust
see.
my own.
you're kind of Dax's
Oh.
toy, right?
What, you want it black?
I mean, as
No,
far as you know,
changing it.
I am. Yeah.
I don't know any different.
Yeah,
I mean,
sorry.
I'm trying to roleplay this shit to the T.
That's fine. That's good.
As
Good.
far as I know, you are Dax's drone. Like you don't have a personality. You're not a real person. Like you don't have AI.
Yeah, that was another thing.
I mean,
He's a robot.
Dax might as well have an Xbox controller back there controlling you.
That was another
I-
thing I was going to do, is make it where you can all control your own health and only one that can. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do that yet.
Yeah,
That is
I'm
a-
able to
that is a
control
little-
mine, I don't know.
That is a little more scripting involved. Yeah.
So is it me now?
Yes.
Yep.
It's Killian's turn. He has one at his
Okay.
feet.
Can I just execute this thing right in front of me?
You can try.
Oh, that's ominous.
No, Deke says you can try.
I mean, as long as you. Never mind.
Yes, he can.
Definitely got the hit.
Now, typical D&D says you have issues firing into melee.
Oh.
What's
I have a mobile
sci-fi
shot
D&D?
feed, so I can just shoot and step back as
However,
a cantrip.
It's the gunfighter skill in War Machine.
I think pistols would make sense to be able to fire in melee, so I allow it.
Especially if you're a lizard.
Fair.
Oh yeah.
Fair.
GW agrees with you.
I'm inclined to do things more logical than just by the rules. I want the universe to feel real, and so I will be good with altering some 5e rules if it means making the world feel more like it should.
Love it.
So, if it is a close range weapon, I'm probably going to allow it to work in melee. Like a pistol.
Watch out for the vibro dagger, boys.
I mean, he basically could just
With
like
knife.
literally stick it right into him and just.
With a pistol, yes, and that's why I
Yeah,
allow
with a
it.
pistol.
That's
I agree that
precisely
the
why.
vibro dagger is not. I'm not happy to see you.
Now, if you had something that requires two hands, it becomes a bit more of an issue because you need the room to, maneuver.
Right.
But shotgun, close range.
Well, that too.
I
I
would
would
give
imagine.
you a slight disadvantage to your shot because you're basically firing from the hip instead of aiming. But
Oh.
yes. Nothing major.
You're
Pretty
so
standard,
mean.
though. I mean, as far as shotgun rules go.
Right.
So yeah, you hit with that, Killian. Did you roll your damage?
What do I roll for damage? It's
Whatever it says you roll for damage.
Whatever pistol is, 1d something,
You have
4 maybe.
that on your sheet.
You're using one pistol or two.
1d6, I believe. Yeah, 1d6.
Okay.
Do you get a second shot or anything?
I don't think I'll need one.
There you go.
You're good. Then you're good. That's excellent marksmanship. Did y'all see that shit?
Yeah.
At
Right
point blank
between the
range.
eyes.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
Kaz understands good marksmanship.
Look, I'm putting a note in my file. Lizard marksman.
All right. We're
That
back
one
to the
only
top of the
counts as
round. Each 8.
Oh, I'm just gonna pound these guys into the ground.
You're gonna try.
Oh, I am. I'm going for the lower one first.
Phrasing.
And where's my 20?
And if anyone's bored and wants to do some work for this, I have some stuff you guys can do to help the game out if you're interested.
Yeah, I have time, dude. I can help out, but I'm not very skilled at anything. You know that already about me, though. So I mean, like, it's no secret.
It's just basic image stuff.
No, I expect perfection every Thursday, and I don't want to deal with it. So
Image stuff, just as in like images.
Like getting a picture and putting text with it, and making basically item cards, equipment cards, and
Oh yeah, you can totally count on me. Yep.
okay, yeah, it's nothing major, but I figured if we could find some stuff like that,
Yeah.
it'd make it easier for
try,
people
you
to have
know,
their cards.
100%. I have like nothing but time, so.
Oh, okay. Then I'll chat with
And
you
I have
after then.
Adobe. I have the
Yeah, you have
Adobe
some.
Creative Cloud for my son. You know, because he wants to be a graphic designer. So
Yeah.
I mean, like, I might be able to do something with that.
I
Take a
mean,
look.
so do I,
See
but
what you can do.
I didn't pay for it or anything.
I pay for mine, so I mean, like,
I go for
maybe you
GIMP
could-
'cause
maybe
I'd
you could
rather go
spend, like,
cheap.
10 minutes on voice chat, and teach me a couple things or something. I don't know.
I rolled a 10, and that's
10 to
plus
hit.
my strength. And wait,
You have a +5 to hit, so he's a 15 to hit. So I think a 14 hit last time, so you should be good, right?
No,
Wait,
a 14 didn't hit last time.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Okay.
15
It was a
hit.
plus-
okay, everyone. Okay, so when you roll to hit, I'm looking at the die
Mm-hmm.
and proficiency bonus.
Proficiency and
Okay, and
ability modifier. Which
Okay, what do you
in this
mean
case
by-
is strength.
the strength, which should be 15.
Your strength
Oh,
modifier
which
is 3, right?
3. Yeah.
And
Proficiency is 2.
your right,
That's a 15.
correct.
And that's not enough?
No, 15 is enough.
Oh, it is enough. Okay, I thought you said it
No,
wasn't
I didn't say
enough.
15 is
Okay,
not
okay,
enough.
My
I said
bad.
14 is
my
not
bad,
enough.
my bad.
Because 14
Yeah, my
was
bad, my
it.
bad.
The technician behind Kaz Drek was just talking stupid shit. Didn't know what he was talking about.
Alright, I'm gonna roll my D4 for my armor fist.
And you
And
add
that
your
is a
strength
2.
modifier.
Plus a 3, which is a 5. Squish.
Would you like to expend your bonus action to do an offhand attack?
Yes.
There you go.
Thank you for that, by the way.
Hmm?
I mean, I was going to anyway, because I do that, but...
I figured. I'm just
Ooh.
clarifying which aspect is being used for it.
14.
You got what?
A 9 plus 2 plus 3, 14.
Aw, one shy.
I missed that one. Yep.
Alright.
Well, you know, these big hands of mine.
Yeah. And they're small spiders. Actually, they're probably about, what, 50
As
to
big as my
75% larger than they should
Big as
be.
Kaz Drek.
They should be a bit smaller than they are, but I wanted to make sure they're big enough you guys could see them.
They're big as a finger, basically.
Can I see that one from here? It's kind of off to the side a bit.
Right
You
here
can
where my
see
pick
part of
is.
it. Because I can.
Oh, if you can, yeah, logically, I gotcha.
If I rotate over here,
I could see from where you're at, you could see it a bit, and from where you are now, yeah, you could see. That's the nice thing about Tabletop Simulator is you can just use the ruler and go between the two things and see does it make sense that you could see or not. It's
Is there a
We did
penalty
so
for
nice.
shooting in a melee?
Hmm?
Is there a penalty for shooting in a melee?
Typically there is by standard 5e. I was just talking about that a little bit ago.
I think we should ignore it.
alright. A freeze ray. This time I got a 13 plus my 6, so 19.
Yay!
Oh, that's definitely gonna do it.
That hits.
And I forgot what the damage was.
I'm glad it didn't hit any of
1d8.
us.
1d8. Oh man.
1d8. Good gracious.
Well, don't roll minimum.
He rolled.
Thankfully, I believe it's plus my bonus, so I should be okay still.
Better
Let me
check.
double check. Oh no, it's not the.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't use the thing. So.
Oh, do you still slow him?
Oh, just a side thing. For the gambits, there is a gambit sheet there that if someone can just basically cut those out into just the images by themselves, I can actually just
Oh, I gotcha.
that in real quick and easy.
Make them like cards, basically.
Yeah, because they
Yeah.
technically
Yeah,
are cards
yeah,
on the page right now. I just haven't had the time to cut them out.
Why? Why did I use this stupid thing instead of the dice? Why?
I don't know. Why did you?
I don't know. I hit the button.
Wids. What can you do?
Don't
Alright.
worry, Cass will kill him.
H8.
See? It would have been better. Oh, whatever. It's slowed by 10 feet at least.
I need you to roll an armor
I
save.
don't think it's going anywhere.
I froze its legs. It got a brain freeze.
Yep. And don't worry, H8 missed it as well. So he can't exactly just blame you.
I mean, the dice are the dice, man.
Yeah, and they tell a
Mhm.
great story. So I need an armor save from you, H8.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my
This
bad.
one's trying to bite you. Trying to get to your cables.
It is not gonna do anything to me. I have faith.
Just
I
don't
don't
roll
like
in
that
that
dice.
one.
19.
I missed last
19.
There you go. Yep, it missed.
Plus a 2 and a 2.
Alright.
Rick
Kaz?
says, "Come on, guys, get him. There's only one left."
Kaz?
You guys ever seen Real Steel?
Oh, God. It's actually a really good movie.
I was thinking more of
I guess we've heard someone has heard it.
about H8. I was thinking about what was that movie? Where they pilot the things goes against kaiju's.
Oh, Pacific Rim.
Pacific Rim. Yeah, I was thinking about you. I was thinking about Dax being your fucking your. I mean, sorry for saying the F word again. Your kaiju pilot. You know, I mean,
Oh.
like your.
Well, maybe by the end of this, who knows?
I think of more like Power Rangers when they all get together and they make that one giant mech.
No,
Wicked
but
morph. I get to be the head though, so we have horns.
the mention of Real Steel, like that, literally is kind of the size I'm talking about, which is like perfect. So if anyone wants to know,
That's like the worst movie that actor made, right? What's his name? The guy,
bullshit, it was like good. I
like
like
guy
that.
from the Notebook.
Anyway,
So,
okay, off track.
let's,
off topic. We gotta,
Yeah, let's quickly try to deal with this. Kaz, what are you doing? Or the creature's going to get a bonus turn.
You want to punch him, dude? It's not hard.
Kaz?
Kaz, it's your turn.
Oh, Kaz,
Yeah.
can I sneak through here?
You'd have to climb over Deacon, which I don't know that Deacon
No,
would be.
I won't do
Oh,
it then. I'll
It
just.
might be
I'll
short enough.
I mean, we still have Deacon
Squeeze
and
through.
Killian going, so.
I mean, I'll just pass my turn, and if it's going to be an issue because
It's up to you.
I mean,
You could
no, I'll
throw your
pass my
dagger.
turn. I'm not going to throw my dagger. It's the only one I have. It
Okay.
costs like $310 or 310 credits or something.
So in this version, it would be 31 credits then.
Yeah, I could
Oh.
cost 31 credits. I'm not going to throw a 31 credit dagger at a little thing.
Raven, I
at
think
a
we're going
bug.
for about another hour. You can join if you want.
Who's in?
All right. So Deke,
All right. Gonna move to here. So if I were to swap from shotgun to greatsword, is that a single full action or a bonus?
you can do it as part of your walking, as long
Okay,
as you
so
like
that's
drop
what I
your
do.
shotgun and pull your sword out. So you'd have to then pick up your shotgun after combat.
Well, I like that rule, right? Rather than like the typical, it wastes the whole action to change your weapon. Like that's a good rule.
Standard
Okay.
5e actually.
That's what I do then. And I take a swing.
He's pulling out the sword, boys.
A 9 plus, with a greatsword, it's going to be strength. So 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So just barely hits.
That hits.
Hey, Kai.
Hello?
Kazdrak finds you well met.
Oops. I need to actually roll damage,
Mm-hmm.
which is 2d6, I think it was.
Actually, no, it doesn't matter because he only has one left anyways.
What?
He had already been wounded, so your min damage would kill him.
Oh, okay.
You can roll if you want. I'm just saying your min damage
I
would
want
kill him.
to overkill him, so yeah.
Go for it. I didn't say not to roll.
See, that's how they taught us. That's the right way.
I am fine with that. Just
Plus, you're like 4.
splat the thing all over the wall.
Plus, but I don't even know.
Plus your strength modifier.
Just 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 11.
So 11 damage.
Okay, here's how I do it. I'm going to use the flat end of the blade and just flatten the fuck out of him.
There you go. Yeah, this thing is an absolute pancake, just smeared on the floor. That was enough from you to kill everyone in the party, or anyone in the party other than you and H8.
I'm sorry, say that again?
He just did enough damage that he could have killed any one of the party members other than H8 and himself.
Oh, okay.
Just pointing out how much was done, that's all.
I was just letting Raven know that the party tried to mutiny against him and wanted Kazdrak to play his character.
Okay, so now that we've atomized the last bug, are we able to continue down the hallway?
Yeah.
Yeah. Young guys are so...
I want to make sure I flourish my sword back into its sheath on the back.
You want to grab your
In front of
shotgun off the
Killian.
floor too?
Yeah. Raven, I just want you to know, I did move your character out of combat just so to use your flashlight.
Yeah.
I needed your light.
I had you back here just watching the rear, make sure we weren't ambushed. But he's like, no, we need a flashlight.
It worked out. I mean, kind of.
It did.
I've been delegated to light source.
Well, just because you weren't around, that's all.
So yeah, you notice there's these basic beds that are just lining this wall, and they all have a standard container with them. So it's what you see is what you see.
I'm right here. I'm opening my container right away. First one.
Whoa,
Okay.
hold on.
Nope, just opening it. Whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
I was curious the whole time I was fighting those things, and I was just like, I saw someone else open a chest. I want to do it too.
Roll.
I reached out, but too late.
Dax drives H8, so I mean it's kind of his responsibility for doing this.
Theravan rolls
No,
this
no, I
roll.
don't.
That's what my notes say.
Oh wait, that was my roll. Hold on.
Sorry to say, but you have
Oh my
disadvantage on that
God.
roll.
I rolled a 3.
Oh,
There you go. So roll it again.
because I gave you disadvantage. I'm sorry. I have stream loot cards.
15.
I figured you're not going to get lower than that. But yeah, you get a 3. The box is filled.
With what?
Gas.
Those little creatures.
Just
With
air.
gas?
Yeah. There's no such thing actually as an empty container. It always is filled with
Oh.
something. If it's empty, it
No,
actually
it could be feeling
would be a
dark matter
vacuum.
if you believe the kooks.
H8 slams the chest closed and looks
Was it-
mad.
What type of gas? Like, or was it just air?
Probably a little bit of
Methane.
methane, probably some oxygen.
The kooks say it's
There's probably some carbon dioxide in it.
Unharmful gas is basically what you're saying.
Yeah. Which, I mean, if it was harmful gas, how much do you breathe?
I don't.
Well, everyone around him does.
So you all see like this little of like this like dust and stuff, like gas just went up, and he's just like
And then
slams
you see
it back
me
down,
mad. Yep.
and everyone else like, can we breathe? Is it safe?
Are we still in an encounter, or can I just move?
No, you can do it. You can move.
Yeah, we're not in a fight now. We just finished it.
And I actually jumped on to observer mode, so everyone online can see what you guys are actually able to see right now.
Guys, Drek's not opening one of these boxes. Last time something bit me.
I'll investigate my box.
Okay. Roll a d20.
Indeed.
Watch how they bite.
What happened to me?
Theremin
Where did I
rules
go?
play
Oh
this
my
card.
god.
What'd you get?
1.
1. Okay.
A crit fail.
Your box
What's your investigation?
Well,
Or is it just a
has a
straight
dex
roll?
save in it.
It's a natural.
investigation is a +1, so it's not much better, but still.
Yeah, your box has a dex save in it. You can roll that.
You investigated so badly, I somehow disappeared.
You went out of
Did
the
you
wall.
turn into a shelf?
Wait, yeah.
Where'd the lizard go?
In this area?
Where's our lizard marksman? I haven't listed on my sheet.
Give it a sec.
We have a lizard marksman. He's very important to the party.
Yeah. Interesting. You should be able to see him. He's right here.
No.
Nope.
No, I know. I'm not faulting you. I'm saying you should.
Guys, Drek's looking for him. He can't
You
find him.
fell through the world.
No, just on your screen he is. I am trying to determine what's going on with that. So give me
He's
just a
dead on
moment.
my screen.
Hold up. I didn't know this was a Bethesda campaign.
Right?
I should be a giant floating red exclamation mark then.
Dax should be, that's for sure.
Get all your experience and half your gold.
Hey.
Guys, you've got to launch with Hyperland Script Extender. Remember that.
Can you see him now?
I can see him.
Yeah,
He's literally
yeah,
on the
you can.
screen.
I can.
Lizard's
Yay.
quick.
Anyways, that dex save.
Yes, that dex
Yeah.
save.
Oh, I need a dex save. Okay.
Okay, we're good now.
Dex save is a 6 + 1, 7.
A 7?
I need better dice, please.
I need you to roll a d6.
Roll a 1.
Quick question. How do you roll so that it shows up in the chat?
You just click it.
You click that little bar of
instead
dice.
of rolling it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's the
I'm never
thing. If
doing
I
it again.
give you dice to roll, you're going to have to say what it is. Unless I
That's
can
fine
find
with me.
something to read off what is rolled.
Even if you hit R, you have to do that.
I hate the button.
It's just like a question, you know. Like if you hit R, does it not show up on the screen?
Let's find out.
Oh,
No, it does not.
Okay.
Oh,
So
really?
okay. Quick. I know you're in the middle of something. You guys figure that out. But quick, like, so when I go on something, oh, no, that doesn't do it either.
When you go on something, I don't want to be around for that.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out something, Mr. Funny Boy. All right.
You just tap the button. When it has a red button, you hit it when you're hovering over the dice.
I'm hovering over the dice. I tap the button, and it just doesn't. Yeah.
Go down a little bit so it shows you the size of the thing. Wait, look! Oh shit! I see monsters falling in across on the
Oh,
screen.
shit.
I pretend like I don't see that.
Oh,
Ah,
I moved.
Oh god.
Sorry, I was looking in the mirror. Never mind.
Alright, is there any way you can communicate with these people? I mean, they do look distant relatives to you.
No, they don't. They are
Not enough
four.
legs.
Yeah, not enough
mean-
legs.
Are we
Okay.
still free movement?
Guys, Drex makes a mistake.
Not anymore.
Yeah. Now.
This is a big issue. I wanted to. Can I use something real quick?
I done messed up.
Because I can't. I cannot.
Oh my god! I keep getting really good initiatives.
Oh my god.
For a being mass,
Why?
I actually
Why?
moved
Why
pretty
would I have-
fast. What do you get?
I got a 1. Well,
Wait, you got
because I have a +3, but still.
okay. Where did you get? Wait, where did you get the +3?
Dexterity.
Oh yes, dude. Look at that, dude.
Never mind.
Well, 4.
Yeah, yours is +0.
I just keep
Otherwise, I would
getting
have
good
told you a long
initiative
time
rolls.
ago.
I know. I looked over. I was like, okay.
I hate everybody right now. I wanted to tell you to fall back, so we could all help you, because like right now you're like got the people like, yeah.
Oof.
Or we
Oh,
can
man,
keep looting. Or we can keep looting.
I'll be there. I'll be there probably to even get.
Hey, where's my boss mode tank at? We need to get him in the front.
Yeah, can't do that yet.
We gotta get the initiative posted up first before we can see what anybody's gonna do.
Oh, Kai's
Yeah,
is
I got
really
mine.
tiny.
Hey, we don't talk about.
I was like, wait, what is that? I was like, oh, it's his initiative tracker. I just thought it was funny. Yay!
I'm not gonna talk strategy because I remember that
There.
you don't talk strategy like that.
Is that better?
Killian, what was yours?
No, strategy out of character. That's the thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had bad ping for a second. Let me roll.
Whoa, dude, 700 ping on D, dude. You got an issue.
I rolled 2 dice. Do you want me to just re-roll?
I'm curious. Were you supposed to uncover the rest of the map there? We don't have the full one as you have online, but there's still a lot that we can see.
I think that's 22.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Yeah, we're happy with it.
I have the see-through walls ability. My spider sense.
Spider sense, that's a bad joke.
I mean, all you've done is great already. So
We're having
sweat it.
fun, dude.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing, I think. I mean, like, to me, I give this like a 9 out of 10 on fun, so.
That was a 22.
Damn.
22.
It's annoying. I was 21.
Thought you rolled. Oh,
And
never
I'm
mind.
my high number of a 17 is still not even fourth.
Okay, I guess I will run down the hall towards him.
What would Kai's exclamation be for what he sees in the hall?
Well, I was watching the back as everyone was going, playing with the chests over there. So, said, "Oh, looks like we got company in this direction."
That was, I believe, 30 for you, right, Billion?
Yeah, that's my movement.
You can actually double move if you want to expend your action. Since you can't shoot
will do
anything,
so.
you can expend your action to do a dash action, which is you get an additional move.
That puts me there.
Mm-hmm. Get you a little closer to the combat. All right.
Can you move through, in 5e, can you move through, PC, through player characters? Can you move through them? Like, will they move out of the way for you to move through them, or you have to move around them?
They're a little vague with it. So I more run it based on the spacing looks
Actual.
like.
Yeah.
And so if you look
he's gonna
between...
run through this 9-foot giant, he's gonna run right through it, right?
No, you can walk past Deke, and you can slide between H8 and Killian, since they're not directly next to each other in a small doorway. Now, if H8 steps back and is in the slot next to Killian, then I'd say you have to wait. or
I'm just
jump
trying
through
to
them.
get the rules clear. Hopefully
Yeah,
this is a
I mean,
long
I have
campaign.
kind of the same question when
No, you're
my
good.
turn comes. So
Hopefully
You're
this is a
absolutely
long
good.
campaign, and we're learning a lot of things every
Yep.
game.
And that's why I said I tend to try to use logic. What makes sense for the world, right? So you think about all your favorite sci-fi movies and games, and stuff that you've played, right? They try to have an aspect of realism to them. Would you see that being done in them or not? If yes, that's probably the answer I'm going to go with. So, Deke, you are up.
I mean,
what are you saying?
So
I mean, in that sense, though, like people can move past you because other people can kind of like move
Yeah.
away. Yeah,
you can't.
like right here, that's okay, right?
You can't really move like that. You have to move
Yeah.
around the corner and then stop and then move again.
Oh yeah. It's got to be 1, 2,
Yeah, I was saying
3,
if
4, 5, 6. This is the first part. First place you can get.
Yeah, and then your boss tank ass needs to get up front to block all the spiders from getting to the important.
I know, but now he's kind of like, I don't know if he's gonna block me now.
I can't go around Kai here.
Or you can go around Kai.
You can go right. Yeah, I mean, you can't land on him.
Well, not that big. You can go through as one of your squares, but it's not difficult.
Well, here, Deacon, you actually moved because you were right here. So
Yeah,
that's 1, 2. Yeah, you can
can
move
get there.
here in the first. Oh no! I mean, I thought that was too much.
No, he can get right about there where he's at. Right behind him.
And but now I'm blocked.
Right.
Well, I was doing
That's the downside.
dash.
Because if you go from here, you'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Honestly, I didn't
7,
see that there was a second.
So no,
tile
you
there,
can actually go a little bit further. Optimal path, you're at 8 right now.
Go right here. Oh,
So you can do 9, 10, 11, 12. Because I believe you have 30 movement, right?
Yeah, but I was doing dash since I'm not attacking.
No, I know. That's why I'm saying you'd have 12 total because you have 6.
Okay.
The dash action gives you an additional move, which is an additional 6. You'd have
I can't
12
see your
squares.
hand, by the way, so. Can't see your cursor hand, so.
Yeah.
Are you watching stream or are you watching?
You could you could go there, or you could go further.
Here's fine because I'm a tank, but I'm not like.
Yeah, no, it's fine because you could also step 1 over to the side.
You're not a D tank
and be out of the way if you want to.
That's actually a good idea. I'm gonna do that.
That's why
good call.
Did something.
You could also go up 1 to here, so you have a bit of cover.
Yeah,
but
either one of those
range,
is fine.
so it doesn't really matter.
They're melee anyways.
And bring out my shotgun, and yeah, that's it.
Yep. So as you go running over, since you're both sheathed, you draw your shotgun.
Yep.
H8.
Thank God. You gave me a way to get
and fill the gap. Fill that hole, boy.
Okay, so my first action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can.
If you wanted to just double run, you could get there, but that means you don't have your attack action.
I'm plenty double running, but I'm not gonna get all the way. I'm gonna go right about here.
Okay.
I want to. No, I will move. No, because we got most of the attackers anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. That's the fun. You have the choice.
Yep. Wait,
Just because you have the move doesn't mean you have to do it.
No, I want to play my tank part, and I'm getting it up.
Yeah. No, you're doing great at that. I was just saying, like,
you really don't.
anywhere there is fine.
So H8 does feel trepidation of being so far away from Dak and worrying about him.
Dak has the Xbox controller plugged into you, and he's just telling you to go there. So.
All right. So that is, sorry, H8 turn. Kai, you're up.
16 versus their int save.
Okay. That
Is that enough
succeeds.
to-
Yep.
And I'm still focused. So I do 10 damage psychic to the closest one on the corner.
Wow, I didn't realize your range was that good. That's awesome.
Oh, it's only Oh, I don't know what it
Cost
is.
you
I think
any-
it's 120.
Doesn't it cost you any of your psychic points or anything?
The side thrust is actually
Uh,
pretty good. It's a lot like if you played Mass Effect,
You are
you know
so
how the
cool.
psionics can cast that little forget what the term
It's
what
a
they call it.
cantrip, basically.
Yeah.
It's like he has an attack cantrip. That is so cool.
Well, that's why I picked it. It's like,
Uh,
and I can use it in melee because it's not a ranged attack. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's
I was like saying that you're cooler than me, but I mean, like you had to like go and like brag about it.
But they have the bionics in Mass Effect, and that's kind of what this is, where it's that basic psionic attack of blasting things. Yeah.
and just where did it go? I was just checking the range on it. I think it's 120 feet. So
I know
see that I can hit it.
it's at least 60, if not 120. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't worried in a dungeon environment. I'm gonna have.
I need to reroll. I'm going all dark Sith on everybody. full fucking lightning class.
Alright, so this one can make it. That one can hit. That one will be able to. Well, that one goes there, and that one goes there. Then these two are going to have to double move.
Is there two corners? Oh
So
man,
you have
it looked
three.
different on my screen, dude.
I'm rolling a lot of dice.
3
I
can
didn't see
attack
they
you, so I
did
need
the thing
3
there.
saves.
Okay.
Man,
Hey, man, you're the one out front.
If Deke would have helped you block that line,
There's-
dude, I
there's
mean,
a
you wouldn't
point.
take so much
Oh
damage.
God! I just rolled a 6.
Oof. Alright, that's one hit.
6 plus 2 plus 2, so that's a 10.
Yep. That's one hit.
Okay. Oh God. 8, so that's 12. Remember, I can't do my health, so. And the last one is 19.
That's much better. So you got 2 hits.
Yep.
So we need to roll 2d6. So if you want to roll these for yourself.
I thought you rolled. Okay, never mind.
I can. I like having you do it, so if it's max,
Okay.
I don't have those hot nights where I'm rolling like constant max
Gotcha.
and ruin your night. I'd much rather it be in your hands than
First 4.
Yep. And it's a D3, so that's 2 and 2. And so you take 8 damage total.
Oh my God.
It's an issue. That's an issue for you.
Why would I take that much damage? Jeez.
Robotic. They found some of your cables and started ripping apart at your weak point.
Now
I mean, you remember my armor class is 5 plus 10, right?
You better hope that squid.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Fix some
I know.
cables quick.
Remember, I can't do my HP, so.
Stacks next.
Yeah, no, I know. I was checking something on your sheet.
Okay.
And I don't see it either way, but
I'm a very basic character.
yeah. So I will decrement that. Other side.
Ouch.
Yeah. And that's all they can do, though. So
Big
we
oof.
really
Oh
need
yeah,
to
that's
finish.
all they can do. Yeah.
Keep in mind, you just took the attacks from 3 of them and got hit twice.
And yes, we have 3 people who will be able to attack next turn. I get worried.
Yeah, no. Legitimate. I'm just saying, before they get to go again, you're going to have 6 people attack before they get to go again.
Well, and we can't count on cast, so.
Ouch! Dax, you're up.
I'm not mad at you.
Hey man, the wiggle knife does damage.
It does.
The wiggle knife.
He actually killed
Just
one.
Just ask the lady about the wiggle knife.
And I will try to get that hitbox a little improved.
Oh no. Never mind.
for you, Dax, because I know it's a little bit wonky on collisions.
Dax went, so now it's my turn.
When
I
Dax
have a
is
question
done, yeah.
asked before. Oh, I'm sorry. I just thought Dax was done.
No, it's okay. He's not done quite yet. I was just
I'll
telling
wait.
him I'm going to try to fix
I'll
his
wait.
hitbox thing because his model has a little bit interesting collision.
Also,
He's also
G3, do you know you're
muted. Yeah, he's
mute.
muted.
Yep.
That would explain a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyways, can I hit this one?
It's in character.
Okay.
What?
What was the damage?
No, I'm just.
Oh, you're going to
Am
attack
I-
him. Okay.
Yeah. If it's
Yeah.
in sight range.
Yeah.
Alright, that's 18 to hit.
Okay. That hits.
Now let's not roll a 1. 2.
Well, you asked and you received.
Hey, it wasn't a 1. It was enough.
Exactly.
Oh, it was enough. Nice.
Yeah.
They're not that tough.
No,
That's
they
why
only
there's
have
so
3.
many of them. Cass?
Cass has a question. Does the creatures that we're having to deal with, do they make a noise when they die? Do they have a specific death throw, like, for example?
Some of them do, some of them haven't.
Or
Okay,
scream.
that's not gonna work.
That one was frozen into a popsicle, so.
My idea was I was going to use like a sound trick to make it sound like a whole bunch of them died at one time, to trick them into thinking that like it was like death to come this way. But if they don't have that effect on them, then it's not going to work.
I mean,
You can try
I
anything
think
you want. Whether it works or not is a different question.
it was good logic, honestly.
I didn't say it wasn't. It's precisely why I didn't say. I will try to not give
All right,
results away unless it's obvious.
I dashed across. That's all I could do. I just dashed across.
Yep.
To be able to be here, because to be
I'm
able
gonna have to be right back for a minute.
Yeah, I
Killian?
thought that it'd be cool just to make them all run in fear, like because they heard like all of their brothers die, but
Yeah, it was good.
didn't
It was
work
good.
out.
Yeah.
No, it's a very good theory. It's just telling you what you do know. I didn't want any metagaming either way, which is why
Can I
I
run
sometimes
there?
avoid.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do it unless they had a definite death throw, like
Roll
I
an
wasn't gonna
acrobatics,
try
Killian.
Acrobatics?
Yeah.
I do have perception on that. Or perception, sorry. Proficiency. So that's a 10, and then I get my dex bonus, right?
Yeah.
So it's a 13.
Okay.
And proficiency bonus.
Yeah, that's counting that.
Okay.
You roll an 8. So
Gotcha.
yes, you'd be able to, but you land right in front of him. You have to actually bounce off the wall, and you land right in front of Cass. You went right over his head.
Excellent.
Oh man,
Okay,
thank you.
sorry, I missed that. What did he roll for that? Or no,
Acrobatics.
why did he roll that? Okay,
Because he's trying to get through the two of them. And my logic is Cass is
okay,
actually fairly
okay.
short, and
Didn't
he's
think about
lizard.
blocking the lane. I was just
And
thinking
so-
about we're the back of the line. I was just,
He
I
ran
was
and
thinking-
jumped off the wall, essentially using his talons to kind of scratch the wall and landed over. And so that's why he
Okay.
rolled acrobatics,
And I
because he
think
was.
that you called me with your horn. Your tail hit my horn in the face. I'm pretty sure.
May have.
I felt
Okay,
the
so-
ting.
Can I shoot at the first one, and then offhanded shoot at the second one?
If you're able to do it, you're able to do it.
I like it. Dude. Way to go, buddy.
Okay. So that's...
Well, that's 3 8s in a roll on the dice. My roll and the 2 of yours.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
I'll see if I can get a
1s.
device that will read out what you roll, but you can use other dice and just have that in front of you to roll on. I don't know of one offhand, but they probably have something like that. What are you saying, Killian?
So I think that's... I'm pretty sure that's a 10.
you rolled an 8, so your proficiency plus your dex mod.
Proficiency in Dex mod.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you gotta
in
get
that
a
case,
15.
that's a 13.
Oh,
13 still misses.
All right, and then offhand.
Okay. So yeah, first shot hits the wall
Jeez.
because he
Oh,
dodges, and the second one,
Um,
worse.
Can I use my feet, my double tap feet, to take a second shot at the first one?
Sure. What does that do?
Let me get the exact roll. Hold on.
Make 2 ranged attacks against a single target within the weapon's range.
Okay, yeah, that should work then.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
you're using your double tap in first level gambit. Got it. That makes sense. Yep.
well used. Well used.
There you go.
There we go.
That'll hit.
All right, that's a 17.
What we get?
That's a 5. It's not landing because it's stuck on the bar.
That's fine. That one's dead. All right. Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Okay. And does that gamut say you double the shots you do on your turn, or does it say you get double shots on one target?
I just make a second attack. It's not like a double anything.
Okay.
The restroom.
Okay. Deke.
Question: can I split my movement?
Yes.
Okay, so I want to move up here.
That's actually one thing that they did in 5e that they didn't do in previous very well, is you can actually move, do something, move.
As long as you're within your. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah. And what that does is allow you to run up, punch something, run back. However, if you leave something's area, they
Right.
get an attack of opportunity on you.
So I'm gonna aim the shotgun in a way so I don't hit H8 here.
Okay.
Just those two.
Like towards the wall, but like at those two.
Right. And D20. That's not a D20. Where is it? There it is. Come on.
Did it roll, or just didn't have you roll?
And, I don't want to tell you what it rolled.
Well, let's be fair. You gotta say it.
It's a 1.
Oof.
Okay.
Is that an automatic crit?
Yeah,
Fail?
that means
Okay.
you missed. Absolutely,
Okay.
totally.
You literally pointed the shotgun into the wall and shot it.
I actually have cards that people can get on the stream loots because I didn't have a better way of doing it where people could join in the fun. And one of them is you actually make it where a card gets played on the next crit fail or crit success.
Nice.
And I have a little deck of cards that I'd pull one out of and basically see what happens.
Deke, we're way past warning shots, buddy.
Yeah, so basically you see Deke come in, he runs from here over here, and as he does, he aims and fires, and it's just like hits the roof and like has bits of rubble fall down on the 3 critters and H8.
H8 turns back and like goes like, "What the fuck?" with his arms. Like, excuse me.
I'm not going to look at anybody in the face and go right back to where I was.
Back to your corner.
What happened there?
H8, you're up.
Oh, fun. Who do we got? Okay, let me see.
You got 3 left.
I have 1 left of the creatures.
I will be right back, guys.
You got 3 creatures there ready to try to bite you
Yeah,
again.
so I could either just manually try to take out those 2.
Kai does
Alright,
go.
quick
so
medic-
if you are able
Okay.
to kill both of them, and Kai's able to kill the other, then you'd be done before they get another attack on you.
That's what I'm worried about. So
No pressure.
the question is, here's the question, a meta question. With my secret ability being, or secret, test subject ability being able to get a gambit, what counts as a session?
A day.
Because
Every Thursday night, right?
Yeah.
okay, every Thursday night.
Yeah.
I'm using Electric Jolt,
Okay.
Ouch.
which no one's around me. I'm good. It's just these three.
All right, I'll put another note on your account that says "shocker."
They have to make a dexterity save.
So roll your attack. Is
Plus-
essentially what we'll do. And
So it's 8. So it's -8. So it just adds your dex modifier because it's
I
the way
have
it's
none.
calculated is different. Oh, so then just roll a d20.
Wait, no, I thought
No, they have to make a dex.
yeah,
Sorry.
they have to make a dex.
right,
Yeah.
they would make a dex save, and so what we do is we
Sorry.
have you roll the d20 for it.
We
Sorry,
got
the gambits
an 11.
Yep, sorry, add your intelligence mod because it's a intelligence attack, I believe. Yeah.
Okay, so 11
So-
plus 1 is a 12.
That's
And
not good.
Yeah.
They seem very dexterous.
That.
I'm gonna put
Believe that
negative
will
shocker now.
miss.
Anti-shocker.
Oh wow, so I'm going to die. So
No, they don't give up yet.
oh no, I mean it's almost certain at this point.
Actually,
it
that
just
just
depends on
hit.
your
Kai
saves.
probably
Alright,
has something
too
up his
many-
sleeve to get him off of you.
H8,
Alright,
that
I'm
just
I'm
hits
counting on
actually.
Kai.
Their save is low. Their save is
Yeah,
fairly
yeah.
low, so that actually just barely hits.
Oh man, dude, you are alright. I took
Like,
anti-shocker.
or-
back
Hits
off
by
you.
1 point.
Or- Okay.
So-
I'll trust you that you're not trying to keep things going.
No.
Okay.
He wouldn't do that. He would
Alright,
like to kill you.
so that is a 1d6. Where's my 6? Do I have a? Yeah, I have a 6. So it's just 1d6 for all of them, correct?
That's not 1d6 apiece, or it's 1d6
5.
to all of them.
It's 1d6, so it's 5?
Up
Yep.
to all of them.
Okay.
I'm putting super shocker.
Wait for him to say what happens.
So,
Super shocker.
H8, what happens when you initiate your short circuit, essentially, and fry all these critters? Go ahead and describe, in a nice cinematic style, what you do.
Basically, H8 looks around and sees 3 of these things crawling all like around him, starting to crawl up his legs and try to attack. And he just releases a burst of energy from his inner core and fries them until they're squiggling on the ground and their legs are just like squiggling up in the air.
Now,
Iron Man style. Straight
at
from
this
his...
point, everyone is very jealous of H8. Because
I'd say I hate him.
because he can't smell, and you all smell the ozone and frying flesh of these creatures in the air. And it's not like a delightful
amazing.
meat frying, it's like that grotesque, nasty, rotting. Mixed like tires burning with like the smell of rotten meat.
Yeah, I bet 1 credit I can eat it and send it to somebody else.
So
I'll
you
take you
all
up on that.
kind of want to vomit right now? Other than H8, who just is looking around like, hey, look, I killed him.
I'm way back here.
So
Well,
I
you know
want-
how a bad fart can kind of waft off a little bit later and kind of hangs around a bit? That's what's going on with this stench. There's
Keep
not
it
an air
classy,
current.
D. Way to keep it classy.
There's not an air current. The stench just doesn't float away. It takes a lot longer to dissipate.
H8 looks on as everyone is disgusted by the smell and just like
Doesn't
What?
get it.
yeah,
He dances.
What, are you guys disgusted that I just fried them all? What does this look for?
We're all sitting here vaping bug guts because of you, dude.
Oh,
Yeah, what's my
You
count?
knocked me over.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
How dare you?
Ooh, chicken nuggies.
I want Can I speak to Dax? Can he understand me, or does he not
Dax
understand?
understands
He
common.
understands common. Yeah, he
He
understands
understands
common.
common. Kaz Drake pleads with Dax to fix his robot. He saves us over and over. We need him to be able to take the bugs.
I have to get closer, but it's on the to-do list.
So yeah, we are out of combat
Say
now.
about it.
Yeah, that was him. That was him roleplay too.
You know.
Well, once you guys get out of the hallway, maybe I can do that.
If the big crocodile will move out of my way and everything, and we can all move down the way. There's a bunch
I'll
of
be
treasure.
back here.
I would actually like to move forward and
Oh
yeah.
Jesus Christ!
sure you want to?
You just can't.
I already
take it.
did.
You just
I already
can't
did.
take it.
There's
I
no
already
light
did.
up there. So I
Oh,
want you to
and
roll a
and-
deck save.
A deck save for what?
Jesus Christ, I was
For
trying to
going
get to
through
heal
somewhere in the
you.
dark. There's no light up there.
I gotta step away for a second. I'll give him advantage on any tech or repair rolls.
Wait, where's Kai?
Okay.
Where is he? Oh, he might.
Back here. He stepped back
Yeah.
around the corner to let Dax
I
through.
didn't see it. I didn't see him step back in the corner.
Supposed to move.
Well, great. I'm rolling a deck save in which I have no decks. Okay, cool.
Hey, what if I were to be right here? I have my
Well-
thermal vision.
Oh, I thought this was
You
already.
can see him,
Yeah. Yeah,
but
yeah, exactly.
your thermal
I can't
vision
see
doesn't
it.
help
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Even if I told him what was there?
All right.
Dax can control him with an Xbox controller.
Yeah,
but, I mean,
good
I got a
other than that-
16.
Okay. So yeah, you're able to make it stumbling around the
Okay.
floor. It's a little uneven.
But I didn't realize it was that dark here.
Yeah,
so
no, it's
yeah.
absolute darkness in the thing unless you have light with you.
It's hard to tell. That's the thing. Yeah.
It is. It is. I admit that. I fully get that.
I just want. Well, no, I'm not gonna tell you what I wanted to. Yeah.
Go for it.
No.
Well, no,
stand back
it's
here.
it's not gonna work in the dark. That's the thing.
Dax, were you trying to get up there? Dax, you're really small. What did you do?
What did I miss? Instead of coming towards us to get repaired, he walked further in and
Yep.
I wanted.
Yeah.
I wanted to.
No.
Yeah.
Cash
No.
says you need to fix the robot.
You don't want to be up there?
Well, he can come over here.
okay,
I'm trying
I
to
can get
sit
him.
back here.
So I
Ugh.
need to
There you
know
go.
what happens,
You're there.
Do Killian and Deke want to go in there
remember,
since
this
they
is
have
all
dark vision?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Both of them. That. Yep.
There's light back here. I know what is here.
He doesn't want to try to repair in the dark and fail.
No. I'm not gonna repair
honestly,
blind.
out
Actually,
of character,
I was
I
actually
went-
gonna
I
signal
went
him
out
to
of
get his ass
character.
back here.
I have a
but-
question for you, G3. What
What's up?
size is Dax? Is he small? Is he medium?
Medium.
Okay.
well, what's medium? How big do you
Human
think?
size.
Army of two.
Oh, you're back
humans.
here?
Human size? So like 5-6 feet?
Probably.
You said you were 9 feet. Somebody's got to get their shoulder.
No. 9
That's a
feet is
robot.
H8.
I'm not,
H8 is
not
9
9
feet.
Yeah.
Okay, Dax is
Yeah,
five
he's a
feet.
smaller dude. Yeah. He's
Five-
like you. He's
five
smaller.
and a half, 6 feet. Hey, I'm not medium. I'm small sized. That's why I have such a bad attitude.
Oh, don't worry. Your
Alright.
horns make you like 5'3".
Yeah, your horns are what make you medium.
Thanks, guys.
All right,
I'll see you
so
guys. Tell
I
you-
build my confidence every game.
Dax, are you going to go ahead and try to heal H8 then? Is that what you're doing?
Yes. Yeah. Since they all charge forward anyways. I don't think I have to. It's just to roll to heal once he's in range.
Yeah.
Oh wait, shit! What happened to Castro?
Unless he doesn't want to allow it, in which case then you have to roll.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna allow.
No! Don't heal me! Don't heal me! Stop! Stop!
Don't do it! Don't do it! I'm fine.
Don't
I'm
touch
fine.
me! Don't fix me!
well,
Don't
the
close
question
that
is,
hole.
Do Do you trust Kai enough to work on you? Even though
Kai is his
I'm
operator. He's not even a player character.
I can't
all-
say who I trust. That's the thing.
It's all.
I
This
investigate
is all
these
big
barrels
hoax.
Would you say Killian?
Killian?
Can I investigate these barrels here?
Roll an investigation.
What I was doing.
Wait,
Go for
I
it.
thought it was
Roll an
gonna heal first.
investigation.
Yeah, you got healed for 9.
Okay. I can't. Yeah.
5 plus 4.
Wait,
See,
he's
this is
at
why
9
we
or
are a
he
team.
healed by 9?
By 9.
By 9.
So then I should be 11. Wait, no.
That's,
No,
yeah,
you should be at 12. You were at 4.
No, I should be up to
before.
12. Yeah, I was at 4. Yeah.
Yeah. You should be at 13, except you can't go that
Do
high.
you know what these are?
Perfect teammates.
Drake believes in the labor robot. He keeps us safe.
Okay,
Kai,
so what'd you
robot
get?
alive.
Him.
What'd you get on the barrel?
That was a 9.
9
17 here.
and 17. You're not sure. However, Deke, these are some very flammable materials.
Gee whiz.
You encountered some of this sort of thing when you were during your mercenary days. Yeah, this stuff is quite flammable. You can tell based on the smell and the viscosity.
I'm curious what the hell these
Okay,
statues
so
are.
based on what we know,
I was
based
about to
on
ask
what
the
we
same
know
thing.
about what was in those boxes, I
Can
say
Kai
we
look
blow
at these
these
guys
and get rid of
and see
these
if you can get
balls.
them started up?
Oh, the balls. That is organic material.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Based on what we know, I say we blow these barrels to get rid of these balls.
Wait. Guys, Rick says, wait. Let the squid look at the statues. Maybe
Hey,
he gets
hold
to
on.
drive.
Hang on, you're not even in this conversation.
Those statues are place fillers. So I didn't have time to
Okay.
customize it to what they should be. Those
I
are
thought they might
actually
be androids or something we could get going. You know,
those
I
are
mean, like
actually
robots we
they're
can
not
get going.
androids. They actually should look more serpentine than they do.
Oh man, Gillian, this is your people. I figured it out.
No,
So they look
he's
like
pure reptilian. These are
snakes,
serpentine.
or-
Yes.
or like Naga kind of deal.
No, more like
Okay.
the other half people, half serpent creatures you're
Quanti.
So people that live in Hollow Earth.
That's a Quaddles?
Gorgons.
No.
There's a lot of serpentine things in mythology.
Yes, there is.
We
Yonti,
talking like Orochi?
kind of. It's
Oh,
you know how the Yonti had like humanoid and serpent mixes.
with scales, yeah.
Yeah, that's what these things are.
It's Tim.
We should definitely blow
Put
these
gas
barrels.
in them though.
Do you have a grenade
Let me check my pockets.
or
Bax?
anything?
What?
Vex, do you have
Why
a
are we
grenade or
doing-
anything
Okay.
explosive?
Yes, I do. But first, we need to know more about this place before we do that. This is an archaeological dig. We're supposed to be recovering things for further
Okay.
study, not blowing it up.
Since you're saying that,
Kills us quick.
That is an
If it
excellent
turns
point.
out we have to blow these up in order to get the hell out of here, we can do that.
Kai,
That's an
are you going to
excellent
move
point.
up to provide light?
No. Yes. I'll do that.
Okay.
Kai is the constant
So
team
Kai's
player.
moving up to give light. Dax, why don't you roll an investigation?
I was gonna investigate.
Who put the
Uh,
because I think I have investigation.
really? Really?
What'd you get?
See if I have investigation.
I'm gonna move over here.
There you
put
go.
My gun on those.
Nice job, dude. 18.
Okay.
Uh,
So you find some scrawlings on some
18
devices on the
plus
counter.
6.
Hmm?
It's a plus. I have plus 6 on investigation.
Oh wow.
24.
24. And you can't decipher all the writing, but some of the scientific aspects to it you're able to piece together. Those creatures you've been facing are made from the organic material that is consisted in these balls. However, these are raw form. So what you've been facing is an organic construct. And you're able to piece that together with that roll.
Lovely.
I can't know that, but are you willing to share that information with somebody? You know, like, 'cause
I mean, I had a hunch that it probably was.
I think there's a lot of money to be made off of those if we can carry them out. You know, like there's a lot of money to be made off that organic material. You know, if we could just get it back to the base, to camp. You know, but I can't know that unless you're going to share it with me.
I mean, I'd be saying it. I'd be muttering to myself, basically. So you might want to ask what I'm saying, but
Yeah.
I'm sure Kai
so
here
let
would
me
be able
see.
to pick up most of it.
Yeah.
So
Well, don't
that-
you speak common? So
He does.
I do speak common,
Not
but he
internal
learned
thoughts.
that internally. He learned that
Oh.
internally.
So,
like
you
if-
understand common.
So
It's not that you
basically, I'd just be pulsing the light that would be my language the
Right.
whole time. I'm thinking to myself.
Yes, you're thinking
I'll
aloud.
go ahead I'll do
And
this.
so
I'll use-
Kai
I'll use
basically
one
sees
trick.
your talk that you've done with H8 as you're looking over these things. Like, you're talking, but you're not saying anything that he can understand.
Okay.
And I'm catching every other word.
I'm sorry. Can I, go ahead.
What are you saying, Cass?
Okay. Can I try to? I have a sound trick ability that says that I can gain the ability to speak another species' language for 1 minute, allowing you to speak the language that you know otherwise as a physical ability of speech, like Wookiee speaking
Not
basic.
a spoken language, though. Technically.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
so
could
that won't work.
understand it if you use that. You wouldn't be able to speak it.
Okay. I wanted to relay to him that we should move those barrels to the front of the.
He could
to the
understand
front of the
common.
base. We should move
Yeah.
the organic barrels to the front of the base, and then
Oh,
we'll
the
take them
barrels
when
are
we
the
leave.
explosives. The
Not
balls are
the organic material. We move them to the front so we
Anyways.
take them and sell them when we leave. Cat's
was
gonna
gonna-
make a great deal on this.
I had a question. Does
Mhm.
Dax doesn't speak common, does he?
He
I
can
do.
if he wants to.
Oh, okay. So I thought he didn't. Okay,
I'm
that's fine.
thinking to myself at the moment, but it can be seen.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah,
So
you're
that's the
whispering
fun
yours.
thing about Dax. His internal monologue that he actually, like when people are talking to themselves and when they're like doing research or very into something, how they're like mumbling. When
That is
Dax
so
does that,
cool, man. That
everyone
is
who
such
can
a cool
see him
sci-fi
knows he's
thing.
doing that
Right.
because he's just
Among-
strobing a light.
But
That
I'm
is
the
such a
only
cool
one that
sci-fi
understands
thing, dude.
it.
Correct.
Completely, yes.
That is like,
I
I mean,
think I picked up a tiny
so-
bit of it.
So I
I was going to ask you
had-
to grab one of these.
I was gonna say, can I carry them all? Like,
Yeah.
Oh, he can actually carry all of these?
He can carry one or two. They're quite
Okay.
large.
I was going to ask him just to grab one so he can
I think
study it.
I think I can carry all of them.
Oh, he
Now,
does have
the-
the heavy lifting
wait.
thing.
Drake
weight
says we might go
capacity-
off. We'd make a
Heavy
great deal
lifting,
to
yeah.
give up the tech one.
Hold on. Weight capacity, you could probably carry most of them. But you have to
I mean,
remember,
we're only carrying them to the entrance. So.
there's a difference between weight capacity and size.
Wow,
When something
we
gets
could go
a
out of numbers.
a certain size, it doesn't matter if it's light, it still becomes a problem to carry.
But we have there's
Put them on the table
four of them,
and carry with them with someone else.
Okay. How many can I carry to the entrance right now?
You can carry probably 2 right now.
Okay, I will do
unless
that.
you're hiding additional appendages.
I mean,
Oh,
I
I
have
think
maybe
only Dax can hide
one.
this
Who
for
knows?
ability.
But it was a joke, by the way.
Yeah.
I want to secure at least one of these for the camp.
I'll just carry the one just in case.
It would be easier to carry.
Wait, I'm telling Dax right now. These are basically eggs. Should we carry them out of this place?
These are fine. These aren't the eggs.
Okay.
They're just the material that makes up the creature in the eggs.
And when I say I'm telling Dax, no one knows what I'm saying.
Yeah,
honestly,
it's the flashing
Yeah.
light back and forth.
Yeah, I'm just so everyone knows. But yeah, if they're not bad and can be bad eventually, or They can't hatch, basically. I'll carry as
Yeah.
much as I can.
So-
I confirmed they were inert, right?
okay.
Yeah. To help
Cash
convey
is,
it,
ranting about
these
the money
are-
that we can make off of these. If everybody, if everybody will work together, Cash Drake is like, I don't know, full on a rant about the money that we're throwing away if we don't just take them all.
I point my shotgun at Cass to tell him to shut up.
I grab one of them and
ISO.
I'm gonna throw it at him.
Oh,
ISO.
jeez.
What G3 what
Yep.
ISO what Dax relays to H8 is basically informing him that they are inert, similar to a robot when it's not been put together. You have, all the metal components and circuitry and stuff. It's not together. It's not going to do anything. It can't do anything. It's not alive.
I remind Dax that it's not alive yet.
It has to be put together before it can function.
Right.
And the knowledge to put it together isn't had by anyone
Yes.
Okay.
that you
Well-
know of.
Okay.
He thinks he found the blueprint how to put it together, but he can't understand it.
So I need to study it. I'm very excited to study it. And I will
HA
grab
is
one and
feeling.
run to the entrance.
I will grab one because HA is hesitant because he doesn't feel like it's organic or robotic, and he doesn't know how to feel about it.
It is organic matter. Like you.
Oh, it is organic.
Yeah, it's organic matter.
If you don't want to grab that, grab a barrel. We can use it later.
Cash Drake, if no one helps out, Cash Drake will start pushing one towards the entrance.
Oh. HA grabs one hesitantly, looks at Dax, and tells him, okay.
All right.
Thank
So
you.
I will grab one and take it back to the front.
Look,
Okay.
worst case, can't we just handcuff one back in a box?
Okay. As I was trying to say, first off, what was our goal to come in here again? We were sent in.
Investigate
To-
and discover what it is, why it is. Try to see if you can figure out what was making it where the planet can be landed on and acted well. What's interfering
Now,
with.
those chests, 2 questions. Are they movable, and do those things fit into those chests?
Those do not fit into the chest. Yes, the chest could be moved.
Okay, and the other thing is, are these stacked tables, or is that just decorative
It's a
on your
shelf.
part?
It's
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of
Um,
stacked tables, but it's just
okay.
shelves.
Oh, there's tables in the other room. We could always bring a table here, load them all up, and carry them to the door. See? Table right here.
Cash Drake
4
smiles all the way
tables.
to his apple, all the way to his horns.
If we want to, but right now we don't have to move them yet. We're not done exploring. Let's take a look at, make sure the place is safe before we start recovering stuff from it.
Cash Drake agrees with Kai. What were y'all thinking?
So what do you guys want to do?
So I think there's that table by the entrance. We could put a few onto there and then keep exploring, just so that if we are leaving, like not done exploring, we can at least take a couple of them out.
If we have to run away, they're by the entrance.
I wasn't
Okay.
going to say that.
you're-
This is out of character. I should figure out how to say that in character, actually.
So you're taking one of the organic material in one barrel, or just the one organic material to the entrance?
I already took one to the entrance.
Yeah, I'm going to point at another one and point at Deacon and just hold up one finger and point towards the entrance.
I think we
Drake
should
thinking
put,
means you need to move it one.
I think we should put 2 barrels by the entrance to cover our escape if we have to.
Cash Drake is scared of boom booms. Cash Drake moves.
You want me to take one and bring it to the entrance?
Cash Drake moves. He's scared of boom booms.
Yeah.
Let's put one
Keep
on
in
either
mind-
side of the entrance.
Unless Deke said anything, no one knows what's in those barrels, and no one knows they're explosive. Only Deke knew that.
I thought we'd already established that. I apologize.
It's
I thought
okay.
we'd already established that.
I don't.
He did.
I didn't hear Deke saying that he told the rest of the
I
group
did
that they're
not.
explosive.
I apologize. It's my fault.
And I got too distracted by the possibilities of these, so.
I did not tell anybody, and I don't. All I do, I just know they're explosive and I avoid them. That's it.
Not the barrels. I was talking about the organic material.
Yeah.
I'll be direct then. Deke, what's in those barrels?
I was going to investigate them if you didn't say anything because they're next to the others. So
Yep.
I
Do
want to know
not
if they're a component.
Do not fire any weapons or have any flame near you walking through these barrels
So
or by these barrels.
Kazrak is scared of boom
Those by
booms.
the entrance.
to clarify a little bit on that, since he's decided to share it, Deke, do you convey what it is to everyone, or just give them that basic?
That's it so far.
Okay. What you know is this is similar to like gas. You know how it burns really fast? Well, this is even more so. It's more like if you were to light gunpowder, but it's a liquid.
Right, so it's still
Napalm.
Yeah,
don't have
flares
a
up
torch.
fast, and
If
that
you
is
look
why
at
it's
Kaz-
explosive, is because it flares up so fast. It releases that amount of heat that it will actually cause a detonation and thereby spread its remnants around if you're not careful, in which case then you have just a blaring inferno all over the place.
Wherever the liquid may spread, yeah.
Yeah. And it can actually get into the air, in which case it does make an inferno in the air as well.
My
That's
question to
kind
him
of
would
what we
be,
want
is
if
it
we're dodging the
stable?
hell out of Git.
It's stable, as long as you
Okay.
don't open it and ignite it.
Oh,
Gotcha.
So he resealed the barrel he cracked open. Because Deke's not,
Kazrak has money symbols on his eyes, and then he refuses to move anything himself.
What are you saying, Dex? I
I
caught what you
was
said, Kaz.
thinking, making sure it was stable compared to like nitroglycerin that
Yeah.
can be exploded from shoving it on the floor.
Yeah, no. It's not like nitroglycerin where if you shake it, it goes boom. It requires some form of ignition.
Okay.
Think of like alcohol. If you leave it uncorked, how it just evaporates fast.
Yeah.
This can start doing that, and then the air would be flammable. Kind of like if you spray like lighter fluid and you leave it for a bit, it kind of evaporates, and when you light it, it's like woof, fireball, right? This is kind of like that.
Do not take anything flammable near these barrels, nor open them. And that's all I say.
So those are what I think they are then?
Yep.
Sweet. We can use those to cover the door.
Kazrak thinks we'll trap ourselves in.
You probably don't notice Kai's like quietly walking away, so you don't notice that, but you notice it gets a little darker in that area.
They don't. They just see that color goes away. The two of them can see. The others can't.
Kazrak's boom booms.
It's interesting. The two gunmen are the ones who can see in the dark.
I mean, that's a good thing, though.
It is. It's just funny. And the other four of you are the ones
as
that leave the light.
as you're making
By
that
firing our
decision-
guns, we screw up everyone else's night.
While you're deciding on that, I'm opening this chest.
Okay.
So I just want to be
my
clear.
goodness.
So
Yeah, Kai,
Deke,
back off, maybe. I mean, you can't hear me, but I tell Dax, and he says,
Well,
"Kai, you might want to step away."
just to remind you,
Yeah, sorry.
H8 will need Kai to be within 30 feet to see it clearly.
so
Because he has the
H8
light source.
cannot see anything, correct?
No.
In the dark.
I keep forgetting
like,
about that.
and-
Yep.
He has a standard optic array.
Yeah. So if it's dark, it's dark. Like Kai right now, he can't. Oh, he can because he has. No, Kai has the flashlight.
Kai has the flashlight.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, he can't see. Yeah.
Yes, I was saying that
But
you need
does
to have
Dax
Kai
help-
within
does
30
Dax
30
help,
feet to see.
H8
Even
Right,
just
but-
like 5 feet in front.
I'm just saying to Dax
Yeah.
to warn Kai.
What'd you
Just
say,
in case
Dax?
something happens when I open the chest.
G3, what would you say for Dax?
Oh, I was thinking we at least had the 5 foot of vision in front of us. But
Oh, it's dark,
Um,
dark.
I am putting
Okay.
it on narrow beam on the chest, and I'm hiding right over here, and I'm just shining it around the corner.
Okay.
Okay. The only light in here is what you brought with you. There is no light.
Oh, we got flashlights before we left the camp. Or
Kai
lantern.
did.
I was the only one who requisitioned one. Nobody else did.
You did a great job there.
I want to investigate
well,
this
that's-
when I have a chance.
The thing is, that's why I have the 18 intelligence. You know.
Yeah, I know. And you made fun of me because I couldn't log into my Gmail.
Anyways, he's
Yeah.
opening a chest.
I'm opening a chest.
Roll your
Or at
investigation.
least trying. Oh, that was not a roll. That was it stuck on the thing. There we go. 16 plus 0.
Okay. You find a few items.
For
You
this
have-
dex, right?
investigation is
Oh,
no, it's
I think it's-
perception or
it's
intelligence.
right? Yeah, so that's plus 1, so 17.
Okay. You find a few items. You have no idea what they are. You've never seen them before.
I call Dax over to check him out.
It didn't explode, so I'll come over.
Exactly.
They're items. You've never seen them before.
Can I infer what they do?
Uncertain. They're alien.
Okay. I'll say
AJ shrugs while you're looking at it.
let's say hold on to him for now. We'll let the archaeologists look at him.
Okay.
It's more research material, so
Yep.
we'll figure it out at some point.
I'll
Not
hold on.
priority.
Which I put that down as ancient items, or
Yeah.
I
Just
peeked
say
around the
some
corner.
artifacts.
Oh my goodness, that.
how many artifacts?
It's a couple.
Okay,
So
Two.
multiple
We'll say-
artifacts.
yeah, we'll say two.
I come and peeked around the
Okay,
corner.
yeah.
I wish I could hear what they were saying.
All right, I got that. I just wanted to put it in my.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're right too.
Yeah.
So yeah, anything else you guys want to do?
I'm very curious about this orb that could be a light or a camera of some sort, and I would
Thank
like
you
to
for
investigate
finally addressing it.
it. Well, we were fighting over here and dealing with
I
chests,
literally
and then
was
it
waiting
happened back
since we
there.
started.
You don't know what it is actually.
Okay.
Oh, I can't investigate it.
You
See
can
if it's a
investigate it.
machine that I can touch.
You can try,
All right, I'm gonna try.
Come on,
and
smart boy.
sure you can
What
touch
orb?
Uh,
Oh,
yeah,
that one.
right here. Yeah.
Okay, I
18
see it.
plus
Oh,
6,
Wow.
so 24.
Again.
You see
That's
it
one
is a
smart-
device that
that's
has
one
some
smart
sort of
doctor.
connection. How and where it connects, you don't know. What it does, you don't know. You just see no way to
Okay.
turn it on or off.
I'm going. This is kind of dumb, but curiosity wins. I'm gonna touch it and see if I can talk to it.
Sure.
Can you communicate with light sources? Never mind.
Sure.
You touch
it
it.
makes sense. He
It
communicates.
feel
feels old,
I would say
lifeless.
technically he can.
And it tastes like dirt.
Well,
Ugh.
actually, it depends on the light source. He can communicate
Yeah.
with anything that has a form of sentience, some sort of
Right, okay.
intelligence.
Yeah, that's
So
why. That's what I figured.
If
yeah.
he touched a mundane light bulb,
Right.
Right.
it would be like
Nothing's
you
gonna
touching a
happen.
mundane light bulb.
How was your day?
It could have been connected. I don't know. It's worth checking.
Okay.
No. But
Oh,
if
yeah,
the light
I'm
bulb was
glad you
directly connected to, say, your Alexa or Google Home or whatever else you want to use,
Right.
then he would be able to communicate because it's connected.
Oh, I.
Oh, how
I
old the
just
civilization
saw
was this? They
something
don't even have voice to talk.
I mean, voice is pretty unaffected.
It has a language of some kind.
Yeah, it needs to have an actual communication ability of some sort.
I was kind of making a joke out of that one, but yeah.
You're good.
I know,
I was
man.
just being clear.
I know
Anyways.
you by now. Trust me.
I'm just trying to make sure I'm clear to everyone.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about
It's-
him.
Yeah.
I say like 90% of the shit is disregarded. 90% of the shit I say is disregarded.
Well, that's because it goes into the toilet.
All I see is dollar signs. I'm like ancient equipment, well, I'll sell it. Fucking.
Keep in
organic
mind,
material, I'll sell it.
Kaz,
Barrels, I'll sell them. That's
you
all I think
are
about.
working with the
I'm very
Galactic
greedy.
Academy, and they have put a claim. So either you want to become a smuggler, and then you might be at odds with the Galactic Academy, or you have to try to make a deal with the Galactic Academy.
Well, I do have a smuggler's background, so I think that answers that question. The only reason I'm even in the Galactic Academy is because I got busted smuggling drugs.
And
Or
if
sulfur
you
and-
get busted
Fucking-
smuggling against the Galactic Academy, you don't have that anymore as an out.
I'm sorry, what?
And if you get busted smuggling against the Galactic Academy, then you no longer have that as an out.
Busted smuggling against the drag. Yeah, because I've already used that out. I can't.
Yeah.
They're gonna put me back through school, right?
It wouldn't be back through school. They wouldn't deal with you if you do that to them.
No offense to anyone playing this game.
Again, Kaz Drake had bad luck.
I'm gonna say though, and no offense to this game, but that's if you get caught.
Yeah.
But Kaz Drake tries to tell everybody.
You will get zero help from me, for sure.
I'm not saying that it's guaranteed. I am saying what happens if you do get caught, so you understand the risk.
Kaz Drake, that's the problem. Kaz Drake knows how to talk to people. He makes the deals. He has the art of making a deal, and no one trusts in him.
Anyways,
We've spent kind of a lot of time discussing this.
Yep, we can press on.
Yeah.
No.
What else are we?
This is a lot of fun.
So-
like,
Do you guys want to continue spelunking here next time, or would you like to fast forward a bit?
I don't. I mean, I don't
depends on how
like.
much is in here.
ISO?
If there's more stuff I would find.
I mean, my vote is like, if we're gonna play it, we're gonna play it fully, or we might as well.
I'm with ISO. I think that
You
there's still
built this
money-
whole thing, like
Still
we
money
might
to
as
be
well
made-
play
there's
it.
still money to be made in here. We
Actually
spend
copied it,
one more
yeah.
Thursday night.
My-
One more Thursday night in here, and then after that we'll ditch it. But
Yeah, no, it's fine. Either way.
I'm willing to spend another Thursday night in here. That's my vote.
I'll have to talk to you after.
Oh, me?
No.
Oh.
Time next.
No, I'm good with continuing next week here. I just want to make sure you guys weren't like, okay, can we finish this place? You know what I mean?
Oh no.
I mean,
No,
I
want to
see 4
explore.
more chests.
Okay.
I want to open.
Yeah, no, we're good then. I'm perfectly fine.
Before we end, can I open one more chest?
Sure. Yeah.
All right, I'm opening one more chest since I'm here.
You open another chest and you find it's a hole, and a dozen of these crawl out.
Stop that. I didn't even
Yeah.
roll. I didn't even roll. Come on.
Please, no.
I'm just
You're
telling you, you
screwed
can
if
roll.
that
Go ahead and roll.
happens.
Roll your investigation on the next chest.
God damn it. Okay, fine. I won't open another
No,
chest.
go for it. Let's see what's in it.
No, because the way you're like, the way you're.
He's trying to teach us lessons like fucking a 50s dad.
Look, I know tones of voice, and I know what it means.
It's. I'm just saying it's a possibility.
Oh, I know it's a possibility.
I'd be fine if we picked up there next week and that's what it was. So just roll. It could be some more artifacts. It could be some more artifacts. It could be the relic you need. You never know.
I can't heal you anymore until I rest.
I think my curiosity is stated. So
Since we don't have since we have somebody that can stay on a constant rest, can we not take a short rest in an established area that we've already cleared?
What do you consider cleared?
Well, like
Yeah.
this chest area, like this area right here with the beds, we know that
The area
Like
they
this
can
area-
climb into?
There's
this-
doors.
well, I
yeah,
mean,
there's a lot of
we have
places.
we have a guard that can stand up. I mean, AJ can stay up all night. He doesn't sleep, so
You're right.
I mean, we could-
You're right.
we could take a short rest. The rest of the
Oh.
party that needs to sleep.
Now,
and
I have a
AJ can
question.
stay guard.
I have a question for you. This is a legitimate question for everyone here. Imagine you have the feeling that you can't lock your doors tonight, and you know that there's someone going around the neighborhood that has a knife that could walk in and stab you. How well are you going to sleep tonight?
You can't
Depends on how
sleep when
big
there are
AJ
enemies
is.
nearby.
I mean, Do I have a 9 foot tall a robot standing guard?
I feel good about
Watch
it. You know, I grew up in the jungle. You know, I mean, like I'm not scared.
Just, I mean, not saying that's happening. I'm just saying like it's a
Okay.
legitimate possibility. So
But I mean, that's basically an
How long-
answer. That's an answer right there. So
Half
Question
of
is,
us are
how
from
long
the
have we
space
been in
hood.
here?
I think we'll be fine.
how long's
How
what?
long have we been in here? Have we been in here?
2 sessions. This makes it into the second session.
No, time wise,
I don't know.
an hour, 2 hours at the
Well, let me
most.
think. Look, we had
Probably
that one
a couple
fight,
hours at most.
2,
Yeah.
3. Yeah.
So what I'm saying,
Probably not ready for a short rest.
if we wanted to go back for lunch, we could walk out and go back for lunch. We're not that far from. How far are we from the base camp?
It's a couple hour walk, not too far.
Okay, that's made up. We come back every few hours now.
Yeah. Also, I would say, like, do we want to go back with what we have and then say we're gonna go back, or do we want to like go forward and really discover stuff and really be praised when we get back?
Well, if you guys want to know, somehow
The problem
I
is
have-
our abilities have a limit, and
Oh, I know.
mine's already done.
Y'all
I get
do have a limit. You're right.
Well, I don't know why I have 2 survivors.
I mean, I've healed
I
you
don't-
twice now. I can't do it anymore.
Fair.
Yeah.
So that means you have one more fight in you before we have to.
Before I'm scraping him out into a trash heap and carrying him back.
We could just glue them back together or solders or
Right.
something.
I can get him functional to walk back, and he wouldn't be able to do anything else.
It's like
It's
Chewie
true.
carrying C-3PO
So,
around
hey,
on his back.
Tell you what,
Pretty
you guys
much,
can
yeah.
we can kind of give you guys some time to think about it. Give me just a second. Thank you all so much for viewing and hanging out with us. I'm going to go ahead and let them continue their debate while you guys can enjoy some other entertainment. Thank you all so much for being here. Until next time, as always, enjoy the story.